And
what are they, antibiotics or something?
Something like that, yeah.
He doesn't ask.
Yeah, he
I don't
even
know. I just take
what are you getting?
I just like to take pills. I don't ask what they are.
The only thing I know about these pills is I can't drink for a week, so
Wow.
that's the only drawback.
Why can't they give me a pill so I can keep drinking?
Is there a drinking is good for you pill?
So, don't you realize you're going to have to change your lifestyle if you're going to get rid of this gout?
Yeah.
Can't drink anymore, you know.
Me and you, Rich, we'll do it together.
All right.
What did you like? I mean, this is a temporary fix. The shot only kills the pain for a little while, right?
And then the pills are
No,
supposed to help
they kind of break up. What gout is it's these little crystallized things that are poking you, I guess, your blood vessels and your feet, and this kind of breaks it up so you pee it all out.
Perfect.
So, and I did.
Now you can drink more and eat in a week. Don't you think you're going to have to, like, get a grip on your lifestyle?
Yeah, but, you know, it's hard. Like, we have your party coming up. We have other Christmas parties, and it's the holidays.
So you'd rather not walk or possibly lose your foot?
Well, I'll do a wheelchair to go to Howard's party.
You're going to have to drink at my party, right?
I have to, of course.
Throwing a big staff party to thank everyone for their hard work.
I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you, Howard.
You tell us when it is?
Yeah, in fact, Beth's sending out an email. I said, honey, we got to, she said she was going to invite everyone. You know, we have a list. So I said, hon, everyone's asking me when it is and where it is. And they got, you know, so she's just going to, she said, she's just going to, she wanted to do a whole card thing, but it's just, we've just been so crazed with this apartment stuff. So she's going to just email everyone today. So.
All right.
Know.
Yeah,
so you'll probably get it this morning.
I got my invite last
Oh, you did?
night,
Okay. All right, so it's probably in your email now.
The place looks really nice.
Yeah, it is a nice place.
Oh, it's too nice for you.
I know.
Too nice for you.
Yeah, maybe you should stay home.
Any place is too nice for you.
Your gout.
I have a question, though.
Open bar. And, like, I fixed I fixed the price per person with everyone, you know, so...
Wow, that's really
I don't
generous.
think the guy who owns the restaurant realized Richard's coming. So
Yeah, because he's going to lose money.
Do you have 14 bottles of champagne?
That's generous, open bar, man.
you have a
I've been to weddings that have that open bar.
Now, listen, I'm not gonna invite
Yeah,
people.
but I mean, when you got Richard and a couple of other guys who are on this staff with an open bar,
it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
can I just get the champagne a bottle at a time instead of those little glasses?
that's what I'm saying.
You and Robin throw class shit.
Yeah.
You never have a bad time at some you or Robin throw.
No, this will be good.
Yeah, thank you for doing
It's a
this.
great
Howard.
restaurant.
Yeah, I
I tell
can't
you,
wait to not walk again.
Yeah, you'll probably be laid up right after the party.
yeah, you're not going to restrain yourself at the party at all, are you?
I will,
Even-
because I know you guys will be watching me.
No,
so.
I don't mean because of that. I mean because of your gout.
Oh, no.
That would never
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I think we have the next day off, so...
Artie, do you ever go in your mind like, that's not fair. How come Richard can drink and I can't?
Well, he really can't.
Listen, I mean, well, yeah, Richard eventually is going to, you know, maybe wake up one day and go, I got to stop drinking because it's affecting my life in a negative way.
Yeah, you're discounting the gout, wetting himself, you know, all of the crazy things,
Right.
throwing up. He's having a miserable time and he doesn't know it.
It's hard, though. Drinking is so much fun.
I don't miss
Can't you just have a
drinking
few
at all.
drinks?
No, he can't.
No.
I can. A lot of, I'll go out sometimes, have a couple glasses of wine, and that's
Yeah, but
it.
you have those enormous
And that's a bad
margarita
night.
sombrero hat glasses I saw you with one time.
Sal,
is a
it says
man-
here, Sal says he did not get an invite. He's upset. No, Sal, you're invited. I don't know why you didn't get an email.
It's on its way.
Yeah, they're probably sending them out separately. All. But I have a question about my invite, too.
What?
It says holiday attire.
Right.
Does that mean like we wear Christmas sweaters and stuff?
No, I don't know what that means. Beth put that on there. It means
Does
have
that-
fun.
I have to
no,
bring a
no.
tire.
No, I don't mind. I actually have this Christmas vest that I bought at
Yeah, where?
Walmart.
I'm
That's
going to
what
dress in an
Walmart
actual
vest.
tire.
Yeah, bring in Christmas attire.
It comes in a tire.
in a tire.
You don't believe in yourself,
That's
obviously.
like a Leo ascending.
So the website is there. It's not much to it yet, but if anyone wants to go, www.thevideocaddy.com.
I remember when you started this idea, you had a full head of hair, so it's a long time ago. You really did.
You really think you're a type A personality?
Ah, shut up. All I meant was I'm not lazy at all. I know a lot of people. A lot of people around.
I'm not sure he's type B. I think he might be a C.
He thinks he's type A.
No, he's really not.
He's called himself type A before.
I
am so much more type A than any of you guys.
Oh,
Who?
Then
What are
Howard?
you talking about?
Hey, come on.
I don't think I'm not type A. I know I'm not. I'm not close.
What
to
I meant was I work harder than anyone. I work harder than anyone I know, and that's it. That's all.
Harder than Howard.
Yeah. Yes.
And when you go home, you work?
Absolutely.
Yeah, on the Xbox.
Oh, he's playing games. Why do you play all those stupid games?
You know what I've been working on recently?
What'd you do yesterday? I'll tell you my day yesterday. We'll see who's more type A.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
I mean, I'm not even trying to kiss ass. I mean, it's like a fact. He's definitely like a type A guy.
Right.
I don't see you as being...
I worked here where I didn't stop once. I mean, it was a busy show. I'm trying to fix things back there that I haven't been working for 3 weeks now.
You did your job.
Yeah.
No, I did my job times 2. All right. So
that happens.
Then I got home and I went golfing for 9 holes. 9 holes. Hold on. 9 holes. But then immediately I got home.
Already you're the B.
Immediately I
That's type A, Scott.
Immediately.
And when you get to the video games, he's C.
No. Then I got home and I started building my son's clubhouse, which I've been working on forever now.
Oh, that's not type A.
So
type A people have servants to do that.
Then I cooked dinner. Then I...
that's not type A. It's you're busy with a lot of leisure stuff.
That's not leisure.
That's your lifestyle, dude. That's so not type A.
Whatever. All I'm saying is I'm not lazy.
I leave here.
Artie, your day consists of working here for 4 hours, then you get home and watch television the whole day.
I'm not saying I'm type A.
Hold on a second. In 2 years, Artie put out a DVD and a full feature-length movie, and you're still 15 years on the video caddy.
Yeah,
dude, I think we're a little different.
I work harder than you in life. I think I do.
I think you do, too.
And I'm not a type A guy.
Well, what'd you say?
I think I work harder than you in life.
You're crazy.
Artie put out, first of all, he comes up with a whole stand-up act. He does roast.
He does rescue me.
That's not heavy lifting, if you know what I mean.
But he does jobs to make money outside of this work.
I crossed the continent.
Not do it. He's out there every weekend working.
Right.
He's so much more type A than you.
What are you doing on the weekend?
Yeah.
And I'm way more type A than you, and I don't really think I'm type A.
All I'm saying is, I never said I was... All right. I'd like to take back. I am not type A, but I am not lazy.
You're abroad.
You type C?
Are you going golfing today again?
Yeah, type W.
Yeah, I think I might.
You're going golfing today and you're going to cook dinner.
You know when he
type A.
Scott belong. He has like
type A's would never go golfing and type A's would never cook dinner because they're too busy working.
I'm developing my product.
Yeah.
When? We didn't hear a thing about it with your day.
That's another thing. It's taking you too long.
Yes.
You missed it already.
No,
Mark, go ahead in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, it's Mark, the patent attorney. Hey, this is so great. There's already a patent on what Scott's...
No, there's not. I looked into it, and
let me tell you the patent
10 years ago.
Go ahead.
6142.
Well, what's the patent for? Go ahead.
I'll read it. Various video camera supports for use in taping the swing of a golfer during real golf play are disclosed. The supports may be attached to a golf bag, a riding golf cart, or used with a hand-pulled golf cart.
Wow.
It's a clamp to which you...
Bull crap. Because, first of all, I went to a patent attorney.
What did the guy just tell you?
I went to a patent
This guy is a patent attorney.
I went to a patent attorney.
You've been working on for 11 years and don't buy someone else.
The guy told me the idea of holding a camera is already taken. That is not a patent that would hold up in any court.
Well, I'll give you the patent
I think you're making it up.
I'll give you the patent number. You can look at it yourself. It's 61...
Email it to me.
6142437.
There it is. Go look for yourself if you think this guy's lying.
What's a tripod then, you jerk off? I could take a tripod.
Why is he a jerk off?
Because he's lying.
A clamp is already been invented.
Scott, you're putting down the guy that made a product.
Shut up, Jason. Get out of here.
Produced it, got it on TV to sell it, and now you're yelling at him? This guy's like light years ahead of you, dude.
What if I invent radio with pictures and call it Radio Vision?
I think
whatever. It's a great product.
No, that's for TV.
It's a great product.
I'm talking about Radio Vision. I'm talking about where you can actually see radio.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Okay?
Good idea.
Do you have a testimony from someone who bet, like you said, Will really was into it? And
Will didn't come in to tell me how wonderful it was.
Again.
Benji looked it up. It was issued in the year 2000.
Well, I searched way before that, so maybe I have a lawsuit there then.
Lawsuit.
As a friend, I hope it works for you. You put a lot of hard work in this. I'm trying to be supportive.
Oh, yeah, you guys sound like it.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm happy for you.
I mean,
you were taking too long, Type A.
You stop giving him credit for the hard work he put into this project. You got a vice clamp that you've been looking at for 15 years. You're going to come over here and do. Come on, Baldy.
Unplug your...
Jason, I have this.
Jason's a smart kid. I don't know. His agenda is, I don't think you guys are friends. It seems to be personal, is my point. Like, if he is a friend, he's not being supportive.
Well, he's trying to tell him that maybe he's wasting his time.
Just move on.
I think he's making fun of him.
Don't worry about
What are
me.
you going to move on to? That's the problem.
Move on to what?
What's he moving on? Look at this guy.
He's going to invent a ladder next.
Oh, boy, you see that punch?
Two nerds fighting.
One nerd. Dude, I had this offer out. Anytime you want to box, I'll tie one arm behind my back, and I'll take you down. Okay?
What?
We could do that the same day me and Aaron have the 2-on-1 basketball.
Anyway, here is the patent on the...
Oh, that looks great.
This is yours, Scott?
No, this is the other guy.
The other guy.
Look, there it is. There's a clamp on a golf bag.
I'll have to do some more research.
This guy was clearly type A.
But look, the bottom line is I have a product that I love.
The type A discussion is what I love with Scott. I love breaking his balls.
Scott really thinks he's the hardest working person here out of everybody.
No, he's not.
He leaves at 12. He goes play golf all afternoon, but he works the hardest.
While I'm here. No one.
He keeps qualifying.
Your jobs are so hard. You sit there and talk.
Pretty soon you'll be the hardest working person in that half of the hall.
His staff is here working at 5 o'clock in the afternoon while he's golfing, but he's the hardest working.
I love your invention.
Jason, all you do is type, so just go back and type some more. That's all you do. You type and you take some pictures.
That's all I do.
Real type A, this guy, he takes pictures.
Yeah.
And I gave him some real powerful software to catalog all his pictures and to be able to look at stuff, and he doesn't even load it in. He's like, you know what,
Because it was unnecessary, because I already had a program that did all that.
Because you're an idiot. Every photographer has this type of software, and you're the one who doesn't.
I have my picture set up. So if you need a picture right away, I just type in the word, like Artie, and all of Artie's pictures come up.
Right.
It's great.
Just in Windows Explorer.
But Scott gave me this.
But you know Scott likes to invent stuff that's already been invented.
So Scott gives me this. It was nice of him. He gave me this software that he thought would help me, but it was just so big and convoluted, I didn't need it. So thanks, but no thanks.
My system works.
Yeah, my system works. I'm done.
There is no product out there like mine. And,
the golf caddy.
Except that one that they just showed.
Caddy.
The video caddy.
The video caddy. No, it's different on that show. It's $350. This is you use your own camera, which is better resolution.
How much is yours?
You're going to do a lot better.
Even though we can't get it.
About $50.
And how much is...
It's not a camera, it's a clamp.
Yeah,
exactly.
We have to
go get it. Have you ever heard of buying a tripod? How much is a tripod? I don't understand. Like, what if I came up with a tripod? Would I not be able to do that either?
Someone beat you to that, too.
Why not just duct tape the camera?
There are tons of manufacturers of tripods.
So you're going to be a tripod manufacturer?
There's only one inventor of a tripod.
I didn't claim to be an inventor. I have a product.
Do you ever golf alone?
Yeah.
Because you have someone with you. Can't someone for free hold your camera while you're swinging?
See, that's why you don't understand. That's why you don't understand the game. You don't want to. You want to be able to enjoy your round of golf and not deal with this. Deal with any kind of instruction. This is you pull it next to it and you hit record and that's it. You walk away.
Why do I have to hit record? Why don't you invent something that would automatically record when you go up to hit the ball?
In the future, I guess RAM recording. There will be RAM recording.
Does it come with a remote?
No, you don't need a remote, you idiot.
Why? Aren't you standing away from your camera so you can hit record right before you're about to swing?
That's right.
You hit record and you walk over to your ball.
Yeah, but then why do you want all that extra time waiting?
Who cares?
Don't you want to hit with a remote?
A little remote in your pocket or something.
I invent a remote. I'm patenting that.
The video caddy remote?
The video caddy remote. It's an ancillary
product. Guys, listen. I'm going to take Artie out golfing.
Plastic for rain.
Will, why don't you come in here and tell him how great you told me it was?
Will said it was great, so I want to hear from him.
Come on, Will. How many hours a day do you spend reviewing your golf swing?
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'm not going to
is there hours spent on it, or?
Be honest, Will.
How many times?
No, his invention's not bad, but if you look at that patent, it's the exact same thing, Scott.
Yeah. Forget the patent for a minute, because I'll have to look at it.
But Mark, the attorney, is saying there's already a patent on your invention.
The product's exactly the same. You looked at it online. It's exactly
then I'll have to sue the patent attorney I went to, who told me that it is not patentable.
Either way, you're making money.
It's not patentable.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah, but the thing is, if Scott comes out with his, the patent holder could sue Scott for
That's right.
And you know what? In fact, I'm going to contact the inventor if the product comes out, and I'll represent the inventor for free to sue Scott.
Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Apparently, Scott's...
Honestly, Scott, all joking aside, he's right. You better be careful.
If you actually ever do he's never going to get this off the ground anyway.
Do you have something
off the ground?
Do you have
a website? Why do you have a website if you don't have a product?
Like, what's the?
I have a product.
You mean I can buy one right now?
Absolutely.
Where is it?
I've got them in my house.
How many do you have? How much do you have in inventory? How
20
many?
right now.
20.
But we have not made any purchases.
Boy.
This was just the purchase to get off the ground and get it going.
How did you make the 20? Did you actually manufacture them, or did you buy someone else's product?
In China. We contacted the company in China.
And they made it, or they had it already?
They made it. And then when we go down the road, we promise them, we would. That's where we're going to buy them from.
You're going to base it on demand on the website?
No. Listen, I wanted to go at this without sinking tons of money into it. So
There's
what
a
we
box
did,
and everything that comes
that's the one part that we're working on.
You're working on a box?
No, a plastic packaging to put it into stores.
If someone ordered one right now, what would you do? How do you get it?
I put it in a box, a regular box.
Yeah. Has anyone ordered one?
No, because it's not for sale right now.
Oh.
You want one?
Yeah, I want to buy one. I'll be here first. $50?
$50.
I'll give it to you right now.
All right.
But I want you to all right, I'm going to buy
How much does it cost you to make the clamp?
Don't worry about it. Why would I tell you that?
I don't know.
Is there directions?
Be honest.
What comes with it?
There's a whole instruction manual. I've got a brochure.
Yeah. Here's 60, and you can get another shirt.
Okay, I'll take it.
Whoa, my God.
So I'll buy one, and I want it tomorrow.
No problem.
Artie bought one.
Yeah.
See?
Good luck
trying to figure out how it works.
Hotcakes. Your first sale.
Wow.
You can get it in here tomorrow?
No problem.
I want a box, though.
Yeah, you'll have a box.
What kind of box?
A white plain box.
Artie gets money to Jeff the Drunk and Scott the Face. Well, charity cases.
Well,
Wow. So now you got to send the Chinese guy some part of that for $60.
No.
No?
No, I already bought
he
these.
paid for these outright.
Yeah.
All right. Well, pure profit.
Exactly.
Well, hey, congratulations.
So now, wait a minute. So now that I bought this and didn't buy the other guy's thing, sir, does that guy have a lawsuit now against me?
So what about that weird... Now, what if Artie's camera doesn't fit? How do you know the clamp will hold Artie's camera?
Doesn't have a camera.
Yeah, I got to go get a camera.
And go golfing.
I got to get a golf cart.
This is just costing you money.
You're an idiot.
If I have a caddy, can I clamp it to the caddy?
No refunds for you.
Wow. No, I won't. I don't want a refund. I just want to see what you bring this in tomorrow.
No problem.
Scott, don't forget to file taxes on that sale, by the way. You don't want to just pocket
Jason,
cash.
you know what, dude? Now
I don't want to get you in trouble.
Not funny.
I just wanted you to
Get out of here. Go ahead.
Why don't you invent something that keeps Jason out of the studio?
Yeah.
Hey, so honestly, I wonder if clearly I bought from you and I didn't buy from the other guy who has a patent, so you better be careful.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, thank you on the phone.
Hey, I'm still waiting to hear from Artie on getting the ArtieLang.com back for him. I offered to do that a couple times on the air.
Yeah, he wants it.
I got to get his authorization, though.
All right. Okay, I'll call you.
Okay, Artie.
Well, why don't you call him? Don't you want ArtieLang.com?
I do. Yeah, all right, fine. I just forgot to call him. I don't know.
I would do it for free.
All right, thanks.
That's pretty
Only
nice.
if you don't sue Scott. I feel bad for Scott. I don't want him to get sued.
No, believe me, I wouldn't worry about it.
He's never coming out with anything.
Exactly. All right, thank you, Mark.
I don't want to see Scott sued.
The website is there.
If you want to put me on hold, Howard, I'll give the guys my number.
All right, hold on.
Now, you're a dick.
Just trying to help you out, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You waited around till somebody patented your idea.
Hey,
You know
Dominic, what's up?
Well, first of all, now that he sold one, the lawsuit is for the value of developing the first product that has the patent. That's part of the damages. And in Japan, they sold 20 million of these, and it comes with a hat with a price tag.
What? You understand what he's saying?
A hat with a price tag. I don't know.
Caddyshack, the Japanese all run around with a hat. And
I got to go. Thank you, Dominic.
Jokes are horrible.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, Ralph, go ahead.
First of all, Scott doesn't even believe in his own product, or he would have made some of them.
Right.
It's not true. It's not true. I am going to make a bunch
that's
of
a decent point Ralph's making, because it doesn't sound like you're that committed to it either.
Yeah, you're like, maybe we'll make one, and maybe we'll make a box if somebody orders it. And why is it so narrowcast? Why don't you make something called, here's what you do, Scott. Make the sports caddy, and then you could videotape your baseball swing and your bowling.
Go ahead. You make that. I'll stick to the video caddy.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, it's not. That's a tripod, you dummy. That already exists. The reason for the clamp is...
It's a tripod that already exists, dummy. That's why...
You don't want to bring a tripod on a golf cart with you. It'll fall over and be, annoying. This is, you clamp it, you walk, and that's it. You don't have to touch it.
They make tripods that clamp onto anything now, Scott. You missed it by 20 years.
No, they don't.
They make it wraps around anything. I have one for my video camera. You can wrap it around a tree.
I really think they do, Scott.
I do, too.
No.
Whatever. You know what? You can buy a pizza or you can make one at home, so buy the video caddy.
All right. Thank you, Ralph.
Is that the slogan? Is that from your years in the pizza business?
You got a point there. You can buy a frozen pizza.
Exactly.
But, you know,
or you
Ralph,
can make it yourself.
Ralph makes the point that if you can buy a tripod that wraps around anything,
why not buy mine?
Why would you buy the video caddy that can only wrap around the golf cart?
Listen,
because maybe you just want to have a... You don't want it to use it anywhere else.
First of all, there is none that wrap around. What is it, Velcro? Oh, yeah, that's going to hold on to the steering column.
It's like a bunch of little segmented balls, and it's like a tripod, and it wraps around anything. I have one for...
And it probably won't hold up to driving a golf cart.
Hey, Ralph, if you can, try to get that thing here tomorrow, and I'll compare it to
we'll see which is better.
Guys, hey, thanks for the support, Artie. What's going on?
I just bought one. You should be fucking kissing my ass.
I supported your movie when it came out. I go, what is this? What are you doing?
Scott, I just bought. You didn't pay to see my movie. I just bought your
the thing Ralph talking about sucks. That's what we're hoping.
Scott, honestly, if you don't want me to do the comparison, that's fine, but you should
bring
pay
it in. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
The guy with the Gibson knife was like, bring on any knife, man.
Bring it in.
You know what it is? Somewhere in the back of Scott's mind, he's envisioned millions of dollars and retirement. And like now you guys are crushing his dream.
He's like Norton.
Yeah, he's like, I was going to be a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, he's more like Ralph.
All those guys would have to do is say how cool it is, and I'd have millions of dollars.
But Howard, this is something. Remember, you
guys are the biggest dicks in the world.
I know. He's been talking about this for 20 years.
So why haven't you made them, Scott?
Ralph, I don't answer to you. I do have, listen. I came up with this. I did come up with this 15 years ago.
You know it's
Shut up. Shut up. I'm answering your question, you fuckhead. So, 15 years ago, I came up with it. And then I did everything but marketing because I didn't really know anything about marketing. So, I sort of just sat on it. About 3 years ago, I was golfing with a guy, and I brought it out because I was using it. And this guy said, this is great. And then we started, and it spurred my interest, and now we're doing it again. So that's the whole...
In 15 years, you could have gotten 4 marketing degrees in college.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Scott DePace. Good luck with the video camera.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Howard, go to the website that you can't click through. It's just a picture of the dumb thing.
That's because we have a guy doing the website for free.
We're all out there looking at that patent that other guy called up about that goes on the golf cart. We all feel really bad for him because it's his thing. Patent before him.
Howard?
But you know what? Sorry, Fred.
I do have one question for Scott, because you keep knocking the tripod. Someone sent an email about, like, the UltraPod, which is a really tiny tabletop pod that you can use for $18.95. Why is your product superior to something you could set down? It costs a fourth of what your product costs.
Hold on.
You can do the same thing that you do.
I'll tell you why.
Because you got to back up your cart. You got to move it forward just to get it in the shot.
No, the idea, Fred, when you're out there golfing, you don't want to sit there and lug a camera, move it into position, and do all that sort of stuff.
Well, what's the difference between lugging it in position and parking your cart so that you could actually see what you're doing
Fred,
your shot?
You're not a golfer. You don't understand.
You're right. I don't.
But I
don't understand.
Well, I'm trying to answer you, but you won't be quiet for a minute. So you actually your normal process is you drive the cart and you park next to your ball anyway. So what's
what if you move too far forward?
I was just looking at this ProPlay GPS, the one that you have. It's so great. It fits in the palm of your hands. You don't have to really move anything.
Right.
And no, that's not true. You got to put it on the ground.
No, look, here's the palm of your hand.
Put it on the ground.
The size of the palm of your hand. Oh, you don't. So what? You put yours on the golf cart. Big deal. The video can be viewed on a television, a PC, and can also be uploaded to a website where a team of instructors will analyze your swing.
Same shit.
Are you offering to analyze?
No, that's a whole nother part of the product, and that's
pretty good.
But look at this thing. It's got a TV. It's got fast forward, rewind. It's all right in one little palm-sized thing. It's awesome.
Sounds like a Type A invented.
That's a really good invention.
All right.
Hey, Ralph, I'll get it for Christmas for you.
Hey, Howard, I hate to interrupt, but you know what? We have a 7:30 guest, and he's on a pretty tight schedule.
Yeah, we got Buzz Aldrin's calling in. The second dude to walk on the moon.
Wow.
Yeah, I really want to rap to the dude about the moon.
A real live astronaut.
Scott.
Didn't Ollie G ask him if the moon was real?
Yeah, no, he asked him when he got on the moon, what were the people like? And then he asked him, do you think we ever walk on the sun?
Was that Aldrin or the other guy?
No, it was Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
We have that.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Scott is mad.
There are 400,000 words in the English language, and there are 7 of them you can't say on television. You know the 7, don't you, that you can't say on television? Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Those are the heavy 7. Those are the ones that'll infect your soul, curve your spine, keep the country from winning the war. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Wow.
You have to do a whole go back thing?
Not if you don't want to.
I got Buzz Aldrin on the phone.
Then go right to him.
I'd like to talk to this guy.
Do it.
Hey, is someone on the phone now?
Yeah, me.
Who's this?
What?
Are you Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah, I'm Holden.
No.
This is the guy on hold.
Hello there.
Oh, hold on. I don't know who this cat is. I can't get rid of him. Maybe I got rid of him now. That's the patent attorney for the video caddy. Buzz Aldrin's a real hero, man. I think about going up in space. I would never do it. I'm too much of a pussy. I hate flying in a plane.
Yeah, these guys are real daredevils.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Buzz.
Or
I'm here.
I should just say Mr. Aldrin.
You can say whatever you like. I'll try and answer.
What are you, like a commander or what?
Well, I was a military colonel when I retired, but I put in 3 real tough years at MIT to get a doctor's degree. So that kind of takes a little precedence over the military rank, but most people get my attention with Buzz.
You flew jets in Korea?
You bet I did. F-86 is the best jet that came along.
You ever get to kill anybody?
I shot down 2 MiGs.
Nice.
Oh, you were in dogfights?
Hell yeah.
Fights. Big fights, yes.
Dude, what's the adrenaline rush when you're up in a plane and you're shooting it? I'm scared just going up in a regular plane on a commercial flight.
Just imagine you have to down shoot somebody.
Yeah.
People are always asking me, wasn't I scared about going to the moon? I said, listen, when you've been in combat and you've been flying north of the Yalu River where you're not really supposed to be because of somebody else led you there, of course, why, that's real being scared because you don't know what's going to happen next.
You're a real man.
You haven't trained for everything. You've trained for intercepting other friendly guys in your training, but now this is the real stuff. He's trying to shoot you. They're on the ground. They're trying to shoot you. That's a hell of a lot different than training for a space mission where we know what the problems are liable to be, and then just spend hours and hours and days training on things that can go wrong.
I'll tell you what, you're a real man, and I respect anybody who would do that stuff because, I don't know, man, I would literally make in my pants. If I had
you would never be anywhere near.
I would never be near combat because, I mean...
You'd find some way to get out.
I'm like a woman.
Some guys aren't built you got my gender right.
No, you're a man.
I was not a diaper-wearing guy. We didn't have any ladies back in those days.
Oh, really?
Hey, when you think about walking on the moon, is that the greatest part of your life, or is that just hyped up? I mean, it's got to be the greatest part of your life, though, right?
I mean, was it disappointment once you got there?
It's not as difficult walking on the moon. As a matter of fact, it's pretty easy. Walking in space, that's a real misnomer because your feet are useless. The best things you can do in space is to anchor your feet somewhere. So just like standing up here on Earth, you're anchored by gravity to the ground. Now, like me and you're probably anchored with your rear end to a seat right now.
Right.
And so as long as you have some stability, it's really good doing almost anything you want to. But zero gravity, as we call it, misnomer, is free-floating relative to the spacecraft. And when you're on the moon, the gravity that's lower and the spacesuit makes everything look like it's going in slow motion.
Hey, you know when Ollie G did that whole bit where he asked you about living on this, like, do you think we could live on the sun and all that?
Yeah, right.
You like that clip, or are you pissed off at the cat?
I had no idea that my office had made an arrangement for somebody. As a matter of fact, I'd never seen him before on television.
Right.
And all of a sudden, on the 7th floor of this nice, beautiful condo on Wilshire Boulevard, this crazy-looking guy answers the door in a yellow suit and a hat and throwing his 2 fingers around.
Yeah, I thought you were going to kill him, maybe.
No. You know the guy that had accusing us of having a hoax on the moon, wanted me to swear on the Bible that we went to the moon. I poked him.
Yeah, does that piss you off when people say they don't believe that we ever landed on the moon, that it was all staged by NASA? I mean, that's...
Not really, Howard, because, they're not going to change their mind. They're looking for their 15 minutes of attention.
Right.
And they're certainly not going to give way a little bit. On one particular program, the guy said, well, we don't think you went to the moon because, in Hiroshima, when that atom bomb went off, why the skin was peeling off people's faces and everything, and you guys looked pretty good when you came back. So obviously you did not go through those radiation belts, those Van Allen belts, and going to the moon. Now, the best answer is from a guy who you've probably heard his name before, Michael Medved.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, he says, ask the Russians.
Hey, you know what?
The Russians could track us, and if anybody was going to call our bluff, it had been the Russians because we were racing them to the moon.
Something pisses me off because I always felt...
Okay.
Let me tell you about this, and Buzz is calling in for a reason, and I'll get to it. But the fact of the matter, here's what pisses me off. I think you should have been the first guy to walk on the moon, not this Armstrong character. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you why, okay?
All right.
You were military. He really wasn't.
Oh, no, he was Navy during the Korean War.
He was?
But then he became a civilian and
right.
Probably the world's best test pilot in high-performance X-15 type aircraft. No, there was no question about Neil's talent. The only contention was that there were so many things that he had to train for on that very first landing on the moon. And the landing clearly was the most important thing. Walking out that spacecraft, that was easy to do. But the surface activities could have been something that could have eased the workload on him by making them more for the person who was kind of the co-pilot. See, NASA doesn't like the term co-pilot, so they use commander.
I just felt you should have been the first guy to walk on the moon, honestly. I really do, because of your military background.
Yeah,
and
well,
your
I
service.
understand, and I'm
real
off. Proud of that.
To me, you're the first guy to walk on the moon because of your service. See? That's what I say.
Don't get me into trouble with these other guys, though.
All right, well, hey, let me ask you something, though. With your life, after walking on the moon, it wasn't all a bed of roses, right? I mean, you had 3 marriages, you broke up with them, you had problems and stuff. Did you get, depressed or something after walking on the moon? Like, oh, man, there's nothing left to do?
Hey, well, it's I've been talking more and more about this because it really makes a good story. But depression was in my mother's family. My grandfather, I never did know him. He was an Army chaplain. And he committed suicide, and I don't think my mother wanted any of that attention after my first mission in 1966. So she took her life 1 year before I went to the moon, so she didn't get to see me land on the moon.
You think that's what drove you over the edge, got you really depressed?
Well, it didn't drive me over the edge, but I lived a very, very structured life.
Right.
Growing up and in high school, very competitive, and then going to West Point for 4 years, then in the Air Force and NASA. I knew just what was expected of me, and it was a very structured life. Now, all of a sudden, I'm on my own, and I've gone to the moon. I'm trying to live up to being on the pedestal, and that's kind of tough to do.
And when you come back from the moon, can you get, tons of chicks? I mean,
tons of chicks. I don't know how to weigh chicks,
I mean, at some point where you go crazy, going to clubs, drinking the whole thing, and because now you're Buzz Aldrin, the guy who walked on the moon, and I would imagine chicks dig that.
Well, I was going to say that Jack Nicholson character in terms of endearment.
Yeah, oh wow, I slept with a guy on the moon.
Yeah, astronauts got a lot of poontang.
Yeah, I mean, did you get tons of poontang or not?
No,
really?
Absolutely not.
You're a good-looking dude.
I had a lot of free time, and I was pretty good drinking the booze, And so right now I've got 28 years of sobriety.
Wow.
Coming up a little bit more. So I've really had to turn my life around, Howard.
Yeah, and the thing is that I'm happy because you're a great hero and all that kind of stuff. And what's
now,
this?
well, let me ask another question, because some of those astronauts collected moon rocks and stuff.
No way, no way. Listen, we were in quarantine because of the 1 in a billion chance that those rocks were toxic and there were germs up there.
Right.
And if we came back, the germs might endanger you guys. So we were in quarantine, not you, for 21 days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you, when you're weightless, what's that like? Is that kind of cool?
Man, that is cool. But, you know, back in '69, we didn't use the word cool. We tried to keep cool through, liquid-cooled underwear. We circulated water through the underwear. We had little tubes in it.
Does it feel like flying, though, when you're weightless? Do you feel like...
No, it's like being underwater, neutral buoyancy. And I was the first astronaut to train underwater before spacewalks. So my first flight was in 1966, the last of the two-man Gemini series. I flew with Jim Lovell and was able to set a record for spacewalking of 5.5 hours, and gave us the confidence to go ahead and plan on going to the moon, because now we knew how to control our body without overheating and sweating and visor fogging up. So now we could go ahead with the backpack that would allow us to go outside the spacecraft and walk around on the surface of the moon and be cool through the liquid water, have lots of oxygen, communication, all the things that were needed to communicate with each other outside on the lunar surface.
A lot of people gave you crap for saying that you saw some kind of space aliens up there or some spaceship. Why are they giving you... Did you really see that?
No, hell no.
Don't backpedal on that.
A guy by the name of Berlitz claimed something like that in a book called The Roswell Incident.
Right, but you say you didn't see any space aliens or anything.
Not one thing. My phrase to describe the moon was magnificent desolation. Absolutely no life whatsoever. We don't have time for it now, but I discussed on the Larry King show a couple of weeks ago a light that appeared to be following us, but it was 99.99%. One of the 4 panels that came off when we separated, turned around and docked with the lander, and separated from the upper stage rocket.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't get laid after coming back from space.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but I mean, you should have had tons of girls. You missed out. You missed out, my friend. It was the time of free love. Absolutely. Look, Buzz Aldrin is promoting 3 days, 2 nights. And by the way, here's a bit of trivia for you. Buzz Aldrin's name is not Buzz.
Well, that is a nickname.
Oh, yes, it is.
No,
now, legally, but 20 years ago, I went to court.
Yeah, what was your real name?
Well, I was a junior. Edwin Eugene Aldrin, Jr.
And you changed it legally to Buzz.
Yeah, because, after my father... Well, people called me Buzz when I was 2 years old on. That's
the old man,
all I ever responded to.
But the old man, maybe psychologically you had to throw him away because the old man probably pressured you a lot to do military service.
No. People got the wrong impression out of that. He wanted me to go into bombers, and I said, hell no, I want to get in fighters. There's a lot more fun over there. He said, well, why don't you stay in air defense? And I said, no, there's a Korean War going on. I want to get over there and learn how to be a real fighter pilot.
Man, meanwhile, you outstripped the old man anyway. You walked on the moon, he didn't. So, for all his hassling and all that, you know what?
Listen, there was no outstripping. This guy was a wonder. My father was, and he was an early pioneer, and he met my mother over in the Philippines, and her name was Marion Moon. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
The moon was in your future.
And Mr. Aldrin, let me ask you something. You're a great hero and everything. What is this with the tabloids with you getting a facelift? You don't need a facelift. You're a good-looking man.
Listen, I'm in La La Land.
Right.
And I had a slight drooping jaw.
You?
Yeah,
but you're a man. Who cares what you look like? You're a handsome dude.
My wife does. I have a trophy wife. She happens to be exactly my age, but she looks so young.
Is your wife pressured you to look a little better?
You're trying to keep up with her, huh?
Oh, man.
I'm vain just like you are, Howard. I just don't have hair quite as long.
Yeah, believe me, I had a little work done. I confess to it myself. I did.
All right.
I shaved a little off the chin and the schnoz. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay. You can do that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. You're a great American hero. Buzz Aldrin's promoting 3 days, 2 nights stay in Orlando. What's this all about? You got some kind of...
Well, there's a company called Consolidated that has developed a lot of places to stay in Las Vegas, and that's where they're headquartered. And they have a lot of places over in Hawaii, and now they've taken over some wonderful locations in Orlando. So, courtesy of Villas at Regal Palms, they're offering 3-day, 2-night complimentary stay at an Orlando hotel.
All right, let me get this straight. You're telling me if I call a phone number,
that's right,
I could get free visit to Orlando, Florida for 3 days and 2 nights?
No, I said you could get complimentary at a hotel.
Complimentary hotel.
That's not a free
you may
trip.
have to walk there. You may have to drive there. You got to get to Orlando.
What I got to do for that, though? Do I have to sit through a seminar or anything?
No, all you got to do is call one telephone number.
Go ahead.
And talk to the guy there, and that phone number is 866-67-GO-WIN.
And what do you got to
866 Go-Win.
866-67-GO-WIN. I do that. I call that number, and they'll give me free hotel over in Orlando.
Yeah, and if you do that in the next 15 minutes, they'll throw in a couple of tickets to some Orlando attraction. Now, all of this is for the first 100 callers.
Really?
And this is a good deal. I've been there. I've stayed there. It's outstanding.
They got good food?
Well, yeah, they got good food.
Yeah, nice bed?
Sure, they got a nice bed, Ed. They got quite a few beds.
Yeah, maybe I'll bring a broad down there. We'll see what happens.
Might not be a bad idea, Howard.
Hey, Buzz, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Artie.
I was going to say, Buzz, I don't know if you realize this, but if you had gone to the moon today, they've invented something that would clamp right onto your capsule, and you could have videotaped yourself.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, we have one if you want.
That's really Big Brother.
$50.
Do you golf?
Oh, believe it or not, I only wanted to do things that I could really win at. So I was not much of a golfer. I gave it a try and just could not find any consistency. But I decided to take up skiing at age 50.
No kidding.
And I'm pretty good right now for 77.
You ever get to New York?
Well, I don't ski in New York.
No, but do you ever get to New York?
Well, sure I do.
You're a real man. I'll take you out, man. We'll go down to Scores. We'll see some broads.
Yeah.
Me and you. Right? We'll talk about the moon.
Bring Lois along?
Bring Lois? Hell, we'll get her in the room.
Yeah, she has...
Would she ever go for women?
Follow me everywhere I go.
Would Lois ever get it on with another woman with you in the room?
No, I do not think so.
Well,
back in the day, though, wait a second, though. What year?
She is from a very outstanding Mormon family.
Oh.
Mormon?
She got magic underwear.
She got magic underwear?
I never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, you know those Mormons
You know
wear
what we're
magic
talking
underwear.
about. They got lucky underwear.
You know what, Buzz? We'll take you to Scores. We'll show you a moon you want to walk on.
You're not kidding. We'll show you a full moon.
Yeah.
Hey, Buzz.
Yes.
So you mean to tell me, back in the day, what year did you walk on the moon?
July 20th, 1969.
All right. The 60s. You're telling me, you being a hero, and you were single for a while, you're telling me you never had 2 broads at once?
That's correct. I can't recall that.
Free love.
I don't believe that. And when you were in your binge stage, like when you were real depressed and you were drinking and stuff, did you ever do any harder stuff? Did you ever do like coke or heroin or anything?
No, never did any of that. That's where I was kind of naive about things like that.
You ever smoke weed?
I was a pipe smoker. You can't imagine a guy with a doctorate from MIT. You
never smoke weed?
No.
Never?
No, I'm sorry.
No kidding.
Nuh-uh.
Well, don't apologize.
Don't apologize. You're smart not to, believe
or
me.
maybe he's saying, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, are you sorry? Well, maybe.
That may be. No, that was a different generation. And stingers and scotch on the rocks. Eventually you end up with vodka, you know.
Yeah, I know that feeling. You know what?
But it was not an easy thing.
Do you hate?
Over,
do you hate Neil Armstrong?
It's relatively easy now.
Why would he hate Neil?
Do you hate Neil Armstrong? You don't get together with him and party or anything.
Heavens no! I call him on the phone. We get together frequently. It's usually my initiation. But he's just naturally that way. He's just a little bit quiet. He's got a younger wife now.
No kidding.
I think she's getting him out, moving him around.
Right.
And they'll get you out and walk you around.
Those young wives will get you moving.
Now, is he jealous of the space shuttle astronauts? Does he still wish he could go?
No, but he fancies himself, I think, as Mr. Aviation.
Yeah, well...
He's more of a flyer with a background of airplanes and testing airplanes, and then because of his great talent, he got into the space program and then was in the right place at the right time, just like I was.
You seem like a good dude, man, I'll tell you. I like you.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you down there at Scores. When you come to New York, you get in touch with Howard Stern. You understand?
All right, you give me that phone number again. It's,
all right. It's 866-67-GO-WIN.
67-GO-WIN.
Yeah, get yourself a free hotel over there in Orlando. It sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
And by the way, check out Buzz at buzzaldrin.com. What goes on over there? You selling anything?
Yeah, I have also a nonprofit coming up called sharespace.org. But buzzaldrin.com is pretty cool, and I'm into new spacecraft that could replace the space shuttle when we have to retire it in 2010. And I'm into developing lotteries so that people who want to fly maybe with Richard Branson and do suborbital or eventually orbital flight might be able to win one of my lottery-like selections. But it's not gambling. You either use it or lose it.
What do you say to pussies like me who are afraid to get even on an airplane? How do you overcome that? What's the best way to get past that?
I fly now, but it's usually first class.
Yeah, you don't fly your own plane? You don't have a jet?
No, I don't do that.
Interesting. All right, hey, Buzz.
Retirement is still kind of not that high, and when you get divorced in the state of California, you know,
right,
you end up with half of what you've accrued up to that point.
You married 3 times, man.
Yeah, the second one was really.
She cleaned you out?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't want to get into that.
You think she walked on the moon?
Yeah.
But we're just about, Lois and I are just about to come up with 20th anniversary on Valentine's Day. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Imagine if you had all the money you had to give to that second wife. Not on what you would have.
What'd she run off and do with all that money?
Yeah, what did she end up doing with it?
My bank account.
Yeah, what'd she end up doing with all your money, Buzz?
I don't know. We just sort of drifted apart, you know. That's what happens in California.
When you and Neil Armstrong, go out to dinner, who pays?
Somebody else.
Right, good.
Your ex-wife.
All right, Buzz.
I'm afraid not.
Let me tell you something. You seem like a good man. We'll call that number, 1-866-67-GO-WIN.
866-67-GO-WIN, yeah.
I got to ask you the one last question, though. You never made it with a famous broad after walking on the moon? You never had like
Elizabeth Taylor,
like Elizabeth Taylor, or
hey, I got enough trouble with this UFO stuff and hoaxes and stuff. I don't want people calling in and
who'd you bang?
Accusing me all sorts of other stuff.
Wait
I lead
second.
a pretty staid life.
Who did you have?
A lot.
Shelley Winters.
Did you have Shelley Winters when she looked good?
Yes.
I'll bet you Neil Armstrong was banging everything in Hollywood.
The good thing about the moon is you can take a fat broad up there and she's weightless.
But seriously.
Yeah, but you'd always like to come back home again.
Like the big star of the day was like Goldie Hawn or one of these chicks. I mean, you mean to tell me they weren't like blown out? There's Buzz Aldrin, good-looking Buzz.
Not even Carol Burnett called?
Yeah, like you couldn't even get Carol Burnett?
Hey, listen,
Pre-nose job?
When we came back, we were in quarantine, then we had to go out. This is during the late 60s and 70s. And believe it or not, one of the first big places we went to was at a university, and the students were demonstrating, and they threw eggs at us.
Oh.
Can I tell you something?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. That's horrible.
Part of the establishment.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
That's the reason I think they didn't choose you to be the first guy to walk on the moon. Because you were
almost hit Neil, too.
Because you were military at the time. And everyone was worried. During the Vietnam War, people were treating the military like garbage. And I think they did that because they were afraid to have...
Isn't that a shame? You know, we're going to be living with the aftermath of Vietnam in this country for a long, long time.
Right. Yeah, it's too bad.
By the way, Howard and Fred are sorry for throwing those eggs at you.
Yeah, we were goofing around, that's all. Nah, man, I know you're a hero, and I respect the military and what they do. And what about Iraq? We got to get out of there, right? What do you think?
It was a good move going in, and whether we had weapons of mass destruction, it was good to drive a wedge of freedom, liberty, democracy between Syria and Iran. And we just didn't put enough people in there to close it, but I think we're beginning to do the right thing. Man, if we pulled out of there now, it would be chaos.
It's chaos anyway, though.
Look at all the killing that took place after we abandoned South Vietnam.
Yeah, well, maybe we avoided a lot of deaths, though.
I feel about it, but I'm a military guy. I'm a cold warrior.
Hey, and you don't need any of that Viagra, do you?
I didn't say that, Howard.
You're using Viagra?
Well, maybe if you give me some free samples, I suppose I can.
He would try them.
You got that wife. You got that trophy wife. You gotta keep it going. Listen,
Listen, I went to West Point, and it's duty, honor, country. I get to hesitate when somebody wants me to say something that isn't the absolute truth.
Right.
Wow.
Well, hey, listen. You're a good man. 866-67-GO-WIN. It's an honor to speak to you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Howard. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. You won't believe it, but...
Come in here sometime and talk about some of the famous broads you banged. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Raquel Welch.
Did you get Raquel Welch?
Yeah.
Tell me you did.
You know Gina Lola Brigida?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a good time going during our world trip.
No kidding. You banged her.
Oh, she threw us a great party over there in Rome.
When you, in other words, you got back from the moon, she threw you a party, and you had sex with Gina Lola Brigida.
I did not say that.
Come on.
On our around-the-world trip, she threw us a party for the...
Probably got a hand job.
Around the world.
You went around the world, huh?
We went around the world.
You're damn right you did.
Queens and prime ministers. That was a hectic experience, I tell you.
Why didn't you have sex with her? She's a gorgeous woman.
I know, you're right.
Did you try?
No, too many people were watching.
Never got a famous broad after all that walking on the moon.
Couldn't get her alone?
Couldn't get her in a room alone?
No.
Have a few vodkas?
There were a lot of other good-looking gals. That was one hell of a party, I tell you.
You got to come and tell me about that. We're going to talk
Well,
about
I went back and visited there a couple of years later, and she was making a movie at the time, so I tried to unobtrusively, in a sports shirt, sneak up to the gate and walk in. This photographer came up to me, and he says, Hey, I know who you are. You're Neil Armstrong.
Oh.
And I mumbled to myself, that's his problem, not mine.
You should have said to Gina Lola Brigida, honey, you come upstairs, I'm going to show you my moon rocks. And then you get in the room and you pull your pants down.
Unfortunately, they didn't give us moon rocks. They loaned us moon rocks, providing we loaned moon rocks to the nearest museum here in L.A., and then promoted them. So there's a little piece of the moon down there that was loaned to Buzz Aldrin. It's now loaned to the visitors to the Science Museum here in Los Angeles.
Do you think there's life on other planets?
I don't know. With the vast billions of stars out there and the billions of galaxies, there's got to be some place that will support life that once it gets started, it will flourish. It won't look like you and me, though. It'll be entirely different.
Good.
And
yeah,
it'll be
it looks
so
like
damn
me.
far away that it's only one-way communication that we'll have.
Interesting. All right, hey, listen, I'll let you go. 1-866-67-GO-WIN is Buzz Aldrin promoting 3 days, 2 nights stay in Orlando, and you can go to buzzaldrin.com. Hey, nice talking to you. Real honor.
Hey, I enjoyed it, Howard.
Real
really
cool.
Did.
Thanks, Buzz.
Okay, thank
Later.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a cool dude. I saw this thing in the tabloid where Buzz got a facelift. They got pictures of him.
Really?
Yeah, it was like...
Does he look good?
No, well, they got him coming right out of the hospital, and he's wearing a shower cap, and he's like, he looks like Yoko, actually. And I'm like, poor Buzz, you know? Why'd they do that to him?
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, can't a guy get a facelift without being caught coming out of the hospital?
Yeah. Guy's a national hero and goes for a little nip and tuck, and they get him. They must have cameras right outside every plastic surgeon.
Yeah, I think they're just mounted there.
Yeah. See, it was his wife. She didn't like the skin hanging off his chin.
Ah.
Son of a bitch. He seems like a good dude, man. Never got laid by famous women. I figured these guys walk in space, and it's a whole big deal.
Then the floodgates open. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal anymore, but back then it was a big deal.
Oh, they didn't even know if they could get there. They were on a can sitting on a rocket.
I got to play that Ollie G. I mean, Steve-O gets everyone. He just, he pulls his pants down.
And Dane Cook.
He puts his dick in a mousetrap.
Dane Cook gets everybody.
Yeah. Hey, where's that Buzz Aldrin clip where...
JD page 1 in light blue upper left-hand corner.
This is great. Here's Buzz with Ollie G.
Booyakasha. Check it out. I is here with none other than my main man, Buzz Aldrin. I know this is a sensitive question, but what was it like not being the first man on the moon? Was you ever jealous of Louis Armstrong?
It was Neil Armstrong, and no, I was not jealous. He was a very, very qualified person. Yeah.
So, when you arrived on the moon, was the people who lived there very friendly, or was they scared of you?
There was absolutely no thought of encountering any living being whatsoever.
Do you think man will ever walk on the sun?
No. The sun is too hot. It is not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter when the sun is cold?
The sun is not cold in the winter.
We know you've been asked this a zillion times. It must really get in your tits being asked it. But let's just sort it out. What do you say to all those conspiracy theorists who come up to you and say, does the moon really exist?
I don't think there are very many people who question whether the moon exists. It exists. And
all right, you heard it here. It does exist. So all those people out there who were saying it don't, you was wrong.
That's right. The moon does exist, and we went there.
Yo, listen up. But how do they really know what exists and what is the conspiracy things? Because I know I have seen a picture of J-Lo with two, massive Jesus dongs there, and apparently it weren't true.
I haven't seen those pictures.
Well, you should check them out. It's amazing. Is you upset that Michael Jackson got all the credit for inventing the moonwalk, but you was the first geezer ever to actually do it?
No. You can call things by different names, and you can use the moon or Mars or Venus, and you could say, this is the Venus trot. But that doesn't mean that it has any connection to what it would be like for a horse moving on Venus.
Yeah.
The horse could trot on Venus, right?
Well,
it's very, very high.
There's horse on Venus.
No. I'm just, neither is Michael Jackson on the moon.
I've got a joke about space. You want to hear it? There's a monster from outer space who is going on a trip around the universe, and him goes to the travel booker to book like a hotel on the moon, and the travel booker goes, you can't go to that hotel because the moon is full.
That's pretty good.
That is so wicked. That's wicked.
And the opposite of the moon being full is the new moon.
Empty.
Well,
that's when it's dark.
What does it mean?
The full moon is when it's bright, okay? And the hotel on the full moon is full.
Well, I thought it means it's like... I thought it's funny because it means he's like full. He's like been eating...
I know.
Eating stuff. He's all well full and everything.
No, the hotel is full.
So, but why is it funny? Because the hotel is full.
I wasn't sure that it was funny. You said it was funny.
Why is it funny again?
Things are funny or comedic because they mix the real with the absurd.
So listen up. You has heard about the moon and about space. You better learn about these things from my man Buzz Lightyear here. So you better realise that these things is important. Big up yourself.
It's such a great interview.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
It's great that he got Buzz Aldrin to explain exactly why that clip's funny. The real with the absurd.
The Buzz. Brave war hero, Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah, he's, good guy. Good man.
Went up in a plane and shot down Koreans. That's pretty cool.
Someone had to do it.
Fuck yeah. Thank God for guys like him. That's what I say.
Ted Williams actually did that. Ted Williams was a major war hero.
Buzz Aldrin.
People don't realize that.
Well, Buzz Aldrin says he doesn't care that he wasn't the first guy to walk on the moon, that they gave it to Neil Armstrong, but I've heard secretly it fucking burns his ass.
Yeah.
And that his old man was top military, and he said to everyone, my son should walk on the moon before Neil Armstrong.
So it was a public relations thing? Because is that why Armstrong walked on the moon?
That's right.
And
Buzz has got to live with that ever
You
since.
don't know what the decision was.
That's why he hit the sauce. I know. I know what's going on.
Aldrin was older and more qualified?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No.
What?
I just read the Neil Armstrong book.
Go ahead.
So this is what they say in the Neil Armstrong book. They're saying that because Buzz was military, they didn't want a military guy.
Because of the Vietnam War.
Well, not only because of the war, but they felt that it would look like as we were militarily taking over the moon.
Right.
Whereas
That's a diplomatic thing, not a PR thing.
If a civilian walks on it, it looks like he's walking on it for the world. If a military guy walks on it, it looks like we're taking it over.
Yeah, so Buzz got fucked over. That's what I'm saying. And so that's why he started drinking.
Who cares who was first walking on the moon? Only a few people have done it.
The point is, we still had a military guy up there. I mean,
the first guy in the world to ever put his foot down on the moon. Do you want to be that guy, or do you want to be the second fucking guy?
I want to be any of them.
No. You want to be the guy.
I saw something in the notes that said...
I guarantee you Neil Armstrong at a bubblegum signing convention or bubblegum card convention.
He has a longer line.
He has a longer line.
I'm also... Neil Armstrong isn't selling, condos or co-ops in Vegas or whatever Buzz was saying.
Right. Yeah, but he probably doesn't have two ex-wives either.
He's got one ex-wife.
Right, so he's got most of his money.
I would have kicked Neil Armstrong in the fucking balls and just walked out on my own. Buzz Aldrin.
Just
right
knock
there.
him out of the way.
Knock him out of the way.
The first man to fall on the moon.
Yeah.
See, the other thing in the book, this Neil Armstrong book, they sort of insinuate that, what Buzz talked about, that even back then Buzz liked to tip him back a little bit. And I think
he wasn't going to be a good role model.
Neil Armstrong's like a rock. The guy's like, he's almost got no personality and no emotion. And I think
like Fred.
I think they thought he'd be a better representative.
But that test pilot mentality is what he has. He's unflappable.
He is. He really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buzz, you can tell, he's got a little bit of a sense of humor, maybe. And
see, that's why Fred would get to walk on the moon and I wouldn't.
See?
I'm not a good role model.
That's right.
Fred's a good role model.
You'd be number 2, always griping.
Right.
You'll be drunk.
I'd like to be the first guy to get laid on the moon.
Hey, Marty, you're on the air.
Yeah, I was Howard. I was just wondering, does Fred have the song "Whitey on the Moon" from years ago?
Oh yeah, Whitey's on the moon. Maybe it's appropriate time to play that.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, isn't it kind of sad that one of the greatest American heroes has to really kind of be kind of disintegrated down to selling condos in Florida and Vegas? I mean, he was one of the heroes that really fought in the wars and did something that back in 1969 when the space program was so young, and it's just a shame that somebody like that is not regarded a lot more in higher esteem.
That's my point. The guy would have been the guy.
But the guy made some choices in life that put him in this position.
Whatever.
He's still Buzz Aldrin. Everybody knows the name.
Yeah, but still, he's still kind of hawking condos in Florida rather than, having...
Well, that was the 3 marriages.
Yeah.
3 marriages done that.
That's what he did.
Again, Harmon Killebrew works in a hardware store, I think. What are you going to do?
Really? You don't know that.
No, well, he's very poor. It's a sad story with Harmon.
Yeah, well, anyway... Hey, Jim, you're on the air. You got Whitey on the moon, by the way?
Revolution will not be televised. I don't see Whitey.
That's it.
Yeah.
The Revolution.
It's not the same song, though.
Yeah, it is, I think.
Is it? No. I think there's a song called Whitey.
All these black guys were screaming and yelling and everything, and you really did think, especially where I grew up, you really thought that there was going to be a big revolution, everyone was going to take over.
Well, there was a revolution.
Yeah.
It just didn't have to get all that violent.
Right.
Yeah. Jim, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, speaking of televising the revolution, I really enjoyed your Lou Dobbs sighting story from yesterday, and
yes.
I'm actually a huge Lou Dobbs fan, and I think he owes a big part of his success to you, Howard, in that what makes this show so great is that he doesn't just parrot the party line from either the Democrats or the Republicans, but he carefully gathers the facts and then gives his own analysis. And
I just saw the guy smoking 5 cigarettes in a row. That's all.
Right.
That's I don't really analyze it.
Yeah, and then I was listening to a promo from his show yesterday, and he's always screaming about the government not doing the right thing, not protecting us from this and not protecting us from that. But he won't even protect himself from cigarettes.
That's right. I like Lou, but he's got to calm down with those cigarettes.
Really? I can't get over it.
It was cool talking to a guy who walked on the moon.
Yep.
I like that. He doesn't need a facelift. That's for broads.
That's for movie stars.
Guy who served in Korea.
What movie is he doing?
Guy who served in Korea shouldn't be having him get a facelift.
Really? That's what I say.
Yeah. If we ever talk to him again, I'm going to tell him that. So don't listen to these broads. You look fine.
Yeah.
You look good.
Who else is she going to find?
Yeah. She's not going anywhere.
She'll take you with that flap of skin.
Yeah. Yeah, when Beth turns to me and goes, you need a facelift? I'll be like, you know what?
Get out.
It ain't happening. I don't want to look like a Chinese woman. Boy, when you see a dude with a facelift, it's just, like Al Pacino, it just doesn't look right, man.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It never looks good. Maybe some guys get them and you don't realize.
And you don't realize it. That's a good facelift.
Look at Burt Reynolds, fucking guy.
Oh, my goodness.
Looks like he can't even close his eyes.
Looks like Mao.
Yeah, Chairman Mao. Chairman Burt.
He's odd looking. Deliverance was on the other day. He was a cool looking dude.
Yeah, he had a nice manly look to him.
Yeah, now he looks like a girl.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Everything's fake.
Yeah, guys can have the wrinkles. Broads is another story. Although you see some of these broads with the face pulled back. It's downright scary. Some of them do get a good facelift.
But then they go too far. They always go that too far.
They go back for the second one.
Yeah.
Now everyone's all Botoxed up. I can kind of tell when someone's Botoxed.
What is Restylane?
I don't know. I think Bubba says he does Botox, right?
Yeah, Bubba does Botox. I don't know what he looks like without it. What does he look like?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
But somebody said to me the other day, do you know where I can get some Restylane? I think I'll have some Restylane while I'm here. And I'm like, what is that?
That's that shit they put in your lips.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, to give you big, full lips.
They got all kinds of crap they're shooting into people.
Hey, Melrose.
Howard, that interview with Buzz Aldrin was brilliant.
Melrose, why are you calling in so regularly these last few days?
Yeah, what's going on?
Major epiphany, Howard. Major epiphany. That's the way I am. I'm kind of a recluse. You're a brilliant interviewer, Howard. No, listen to me, Howard. For real, listen to me. Howard, I've come a long way in my life, and I remember your TV show on E! when you interviewed people.
Yeah.
You're a brilliant interviewer. You could be the greatest interviewer in the history of the universe.
Thank you, Melrose.
There was a guy on Jupiter who had a show.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Artie, I told you.
All right. Let's take a break. We've only We've only taken one all morning, and we'll be back right after. Steve Langford on Maxim Radio yesterday defending me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, were you being attacked?
Well, yesterday there was, everyone, even Sam Simon sent me a letter. He goes, you don't really think you're as good looking as Beth, do you? I go, that's not the point. Everyone's missing the point. Maxim magazine put out a list that said, beautiful women and the hideous men they're with.
Yeah, are you hideous?
I mean, it's just like, wow, so now I'm hideous. I'm not saying I'm as good-looking as Beth. I've always said I'm not a good-looking man. I said, but no one wants to be in an article calling you hideous.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty strong. So all the guys on Maxim, the Rich and Covino show were saying, hey, we're not, Howard himself says he's not that good-looking. What's the big deal?
Yeah, but you don't say I'm hideous, I'm a monster.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break. And if I am hideous, I don't want chicks fucking reading that I'm hideous. So and then Steve Langford went in there, and he was arguing with them. And, Steve, he loves me.
He's a little pit bull.
Steve's like, Howard's really good-looking.
Well, that's what you want, a guy saying that.
Most relationships, one person is going to be more attractive than the other.
Rarely do you see equally matched couples.
Rarely. Not everyone's Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, you know?
Yeah, but I'm not saying I'm as good-looking as Beth. I'm just saying, why do I have to be called hideous?
Right.
What did I do?
But when I see couples like that, I look at the guy and say, well, either he's super charming, he's got a lot of money, or this guy brings it in the bedroom. He's hung like a horse. So these can all be compliments.
Howard's got the whole package going on. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. He's a good-looking guy. He's as smart as they come. And he's doing the greatest radio show ever.
He's smart. He's charming.
Yeah. All right, now
Steve, way to go.
He does love you.
Yeah.
He's bringing the whole package.
Some woman called in, though, and said that I am hideous.
Jane in Michigan. What's up, Jane?
Hello, guys.
Hey, Jane.
What's up?
What's up?
I just really need to tell you guys, since, you know, I'm a female listening to your show, that he is hideous. He is so hideous, he just makes me kind of puke in my mouth when I see him.
Puke in your mouth. Okay.
He is so gross.
Have you been to an optometrist lately?
How? I love this.
Do you have glasses?
Well, you got to figure Steve is not going to say anything bad. I mean, you work for Howard.
Come on. Be reasonable here.
Right, let's,
So then they get the editor or the guy who wrote the article.
Oh, yeah.
Phone,
Give us your insight on this. I mean, you're the guy that wrote the article. Hideous.
See, I mean, the article, now I have women calling up to debate whether or not I'm hideous,
Right.
and now they're vomiting in their mouths.
None of this needed to ever happen.
No, I really didn't want to be part of this dialogue. It doesn't bother. By the way, honestly, the article doesn't bother me. I'm just, someone said to me, do you know that there's an article that says hideous guys with their beautiful girls?
But you remember when we were kids and they would show pictures like that and say those kind of things. Did you ever dream that you'd grow up to be the picture?
In a weird way, it's a compliment. At least I'm in the game.
Hot women and the hideous men they love.
Look, this is a fun list, right?
Fun list. Fun for you. It was a fun list.
The editor says it's fun?
Yeah, the editor goes, it's a fun list.
Yeah,
we
you're
had
not
fun.
on it.
We're having fun with him.
Howard Stern makes fun of himself all the time, but...
Keyword is I make fun of myself.
How he looks. Do you remember his movie, Private Parts?
Yes.
It was all about how ugly he is.
No, that's not what the movie was about. It wasn't about how ugly I was.
Crazy.
Yeah, I really don't know if that was the theme.
It was about my career, and I started out...
Yeah, but you were shy.
The movie was all about how ugly he was.
No, that was Elephant Man.
You got the wrong movie.
Yes.
Elephant Man should be in the hideous list. Cocksucker, fuck.
I thought he could make fun of himself.
So if I do a story saying that Corey Jones is hideous, is that going to be fun?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, you'll care when we're done with you. Trust me. We'll make it so you never get laid. I mean, don't worry.
We're on the job.
Yeah.
I care. Who are you? It doesn't matter. It's just a fun list.
Yeah.
His wife is very, very, very attractive.
Well, they're not married yet.
Classically.
Anyway, so much for the fact.
Well, whatever. But was Howard Stern very, very, very attractive? It's a question.
Hideous?
It's a question.
Hideous is the headline. I want to remind you what you actually wrote.
Well, it's a fun word.
He made some hideous remarks. He made some hideous remarks about me, which hurt my feelings, and about Maxim Radio and you guys.
Listen, if you fire at the king, you're going to get fired back at.
The hideous, I think, is the
that seems to be the word that's such a big deal. We're on the internet, Like we're going to catch people's eye. It's writing. It's a headline, Or you're gonna.
I just don't want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you need to catch an audience. Why do you have to use you?
Yeah, you put yourself up there, you hideous motherfucker.
Yeah, here's hideous me and my bride.
Yeah. So, anyway, so much for Maxim Magazine. And I did make the comment that they could put a little more effort into the channel instead of playing music.
They got to take some lumps, too.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, he made fun of our channel. Well, yeah. But anyway. And I don't really care, Sam. Sam goes, gee, do you really think...
Sam called and thought you were upset for real?
Yeah, like it's ruining my day. Yeah.
And so what did he say?
He was like, well, you know, you don't really think you're as good-looking as Beth, do you?
Is he out of his mind?
And I'm like, well, dude, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, who the fuck wants to be the brunt of Maxim Magazine's joke?
How did he call you and say such a thing?
Wait, I was outside. Who? Sam Simon?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sam missing the point.
I love when he calls to try to make you feel better.
Yeah.
It always works out badly.
You don't really think you're as good-looking as Beth, do you? Well, yeah, I thought I was better looking. I thought I was doing her a favor. I don't know. So if I'm delusional, let me deal with it.
Right, because that's what he's saying. You are delusional.
Right. No, I know I'm not good looking. I just don't need the brunt of their, you know, I don't want to open that door to them. You know. Where were we?
I mean, look, deep down, do I really think I'm talented? No, but I'm going to stay in show business.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy Florentine is going to do our show today. Jim here after a huge tragedy in his life.
I know. I just saw him out there.
I guess the laughter it's okay to bring back the laughter now.
It's time to laugh again.
And maybe.
I just worked with Jimmy this past weekend. He got a lot of new stuff. Hilarious.
Before I bring Jimmy in, I just got to mention this. YouTube is being sued by CBS Viacom. And I hate to side with Viacom in anything, but I do side with them on this issue. I mean, I don't understand how YouTube sits there and shows entire, you know, they call them clips. They seem like entire shows.
And it's always the best part of the show.
Yeah, and they have a whole website that was sold for $1 billion. And, you know, they don't generate any content on their own. They steal other people's content. It's an open and shut case. So they're trying to make the argument now that when you put clips on YouTube, it helps people's careers. And they said they're going to call, YouTube's going to call for as one of their witnesses, or two of their witnesses, Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. Is that how you say Colbert?
Yeah.
Or Colbert?
Actually, it is Colbert.
Colbert Report.
Yeah.
So, because they're going to claim that those guys posted their own clips on there trying to get, that's what made their shows popular.
Yeah, but there's a difference in them posting their own show and stealing somebody else's content.
They ought to ask me to fucking testify at that trial.
Plus, everybody's different. You know, it's no big deal. If it help them, I help them.
Right.
It could be harmful to other people.
Viacom doesn't want their help.
Yeah. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be up to Viacom.
You can't force help on people.
Yeah.
The company did not say exactly what it intended to gain from questioning Stewart and Colbert. Yeah, right. YouTube is also seeking to depose Viacom chairman Sumner Redstone.
Why?
And other executives.
Just to annoy them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems to me that how can YouTube say they didn't put up the money to generate these clips? They didn't take the risk. You know, they didn't sit there and generate content. I mean, I don't understand it. They show shit on mine, and I'm like, hey, I don't need your help.
And besides, Viacom is having to pay too many people to keep letting YouTube get away with anything. They got to get some money back from somewhere.
Look, supposedly
they're paying Imus. They're paying David Lee Roth. They got to get some money from somewhere.
Hey, Rick, in Baltimore, you're on the air.
Hey, I'm pissed at you, Howard.
What did I do?
Well, my wife loves you and thinks you're beautiful, sexy. We have 4 of your radios in 4 different cars.
And she didn't vomit in her mouth?
Books. Huh?
She didn't vomit in her mouth when she saw me?
No, she thinks you're adorable.
See?
That's a quote-unquote.
See, Robin?
Hey, I got a quick over-under game for you.
Go ahead.
I think that I bet that you, Artie, and Robin and Fred can't beat me at this game. And what it is you got to come up with 50 voices that you guys have done in the past. And if you get 50...
Gary the retard, you're on the air.
Really?
Hey, Howard, what's up?
How you doing, brother?
I'm trying to get a hold of you. I had to call... I had to talk to the other guy up there in the office, tell him to have you to get me on the phone. I've been waiting since 3 o'clock this morning.
Well, we don't come on until 6.
I know, but I had to wait on the phone because, like I told Howard, I came back there. It's like 3 hours.
Well, you must have something important to say. Let's get right to it. If you've been waiting since 3 o'clock in the morning to get on, Gary.
I know I've been waiting till 3 o'clock. I heard a rumor.
All right.
You know what the rumor is?
What is it?
High-pitch Eric is out on the freaking street.
It's not a rumor. High-pitch Eric was evicted from his apartment.
He was?
Yes.
But you do want to get evicted.
He didn't pay his rent.
Oh, that's the reason why, huh?
Yeah, and also he was messy. He didn't clean up after everything.
He's always messy.
Yeah. I heard a rumor about you, Gary, that you eat your own shit.
Bullshit. You know what?
Retard.
You full of crap.
I heard that you eat your own retarded shit.
Shit.
You retard.
You're full of shit.
You're a retard.
Hey, you know what? I heard something about you, too.
I heard that you suck cock.
Bullshit.
Yeah? I heard that you fucking are a gay retard.
Motherfuckers.
What?
I heard about you.
What'd you hear?
I heard that you're going to quit Sirius Radio. That's what I heard.
How could you hear that with cock in your ear?
Oh. No, you're full of shit.
How could you hear that with cock in your retarded ear?
Artie.
You're a retard.
Because I heard people telling me.
Well, Gary, you must have had something important on your mind. If you were holding on since 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd like to give you an opportunity to talk about it.
I just wanted to talk to you, son. I haven't talked to you since I came back for my birthday, and I want to be able to come back to have more fun again.
How old were you, shithead?
No, don't call me shithead.
How old were you, shitface?
You shithead.
What?
Tell me how old you are, and I'll tell you how old I am.
I'm 39.
See, I got you beat. I'm 55. You took your butt.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something,
You're
Gary.
a dummy.
Shut up, that Howard talk. Shut up, Artie.
Fuck you.
Shut up, that Howard talk.
Fuck you, Nimrod.
Oh, shut up. Let me talk to Howard. I didn't talk.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, we should have taken bets on what was so important that Gary wanted to tell us.
I want to come in and we'll stick my...
Are you dating anyone? We want to put you on the hideous list.
Are you dating anyone?
No.
No.
Of course not.
You been jerking off?
No.
When's the last time you blew a guy?
Shut up, buddy. I don't do that shit.
Yeah. Did you ever have a guy come on to you or like?
No.
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 But honestly, Gary, you don't masturbate?
No, I don't.
You don't touch yourself and
No, I don't.
I don't believe that.
Come on.
I don't. Hey, another thing I heard that Richard's been...
Why don't you jerk off?
No, I don't. You know what?
Why don't you?
I don't know. I just don't. I heard Richard's been trying to get a hold of me.
That's wrong. No one wants to fucking get a hold of you.
Hey, shut up, buddy. I didn't ask you for
Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Shut up. I want to come back there and stick my dirty sock in your mouth if you don't shut up.
How you going to get here, dummy?
I'm going to fly back there, dummy, if hell would bite me.
You couldn't fucking fly anywhere.
You couldn't either.
You know, I'll tell you what.
I'll fight you right now.
Shut up, buddy.
Do you know what it means to jerk off?
Yeah, beat your meat.
All right. What do you do when you beat your meat?
I don't.
What does...
Have you ever?
No.
You never touched your own penis?
Nope.
Bullshit.
I know you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Did somebody tell you once that it's bad to touch yourself down there?
Yeah, someone told me, but I don't do it.
Yeah, well, you know it's okay, and you do it.
So you think he's lying because he knows it's bad?
He thinks he's going to go to hell. His mother probably told him or something.
No.
Was it the same person who told you it's bad to brush your teeth?
Someone... What you probably use to brush your teeth with soap.
I do it, Gary. I touch my own penis and play with it until it stuff shoots out of it.
I don't do it very often. I don't do it at all.
You said you don't do it very often.
No, it's not very often. It was never a moment ago.
You tried it once.
Tried it once. I don't like it.
You didn't like it.
Woman.
Your dick is probably stuck in something right now.
Vacuum cleaner.
Buddy.
Are you stuck in the central vacuum unit?
Yeah, don't do that. It'll mutilate your penis. Hey, even Robin touches herself. She even, touches her.
You seem to enjoy when I touch myself.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Don't you remember when you guys were on the phone together?
Yeah, and you made me touch myself.
Right.
Remember that?
I remember that.
Where's that? I'll play it for you. If you don't remember it.
I don't remember.
All right, I'll play it for you. I remember when Robin was touching herself on the phone with you.
She liked it?
She liked it.
You seem to like it, too.
You do it. Why are you lying? Come clean. You're lying. What do you think about when you do it?
Trying to find me a good woman.
Yeah. Want to do it now with me?
No.
Well, Robin will get us off. Robin will tell us dirty shit. I'll take it out and do it.
You probably would.
You want to do it right now?
No.
Circle jerk.
Yeah. You're the jerk.
Yeah, like I told you, Howard, when I was at work last week, Richard called me like at 11 o'clock in the afternoon here. Called the station.
How many times a day do you jerk off?
About once.
All right. Now you're being honest.
I just want to come back.
And what do? Do you spit in your hand and do it? Or
No.
You use baby oil?
No.
Will you just tug on it?
Huh?
You tug on it?
No.
What do you do?
I just beat it up and go to bed.
You beat it up?
Beat it up and go to bed and go to sleep.
Yeah, you use your hand. You tug on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to come back to New York. I'm tired.
I bet you do it 2 or 3 times a day.
I do not. Only once a day.
Once a
now
day.
it's once a day.
Yeah, he said he does it once a day.
You ever shove something in your ass while you do it?
No.
I bet you like to put your fingers in a girl's ass, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you shoved
You've
something
never
in your
done
ass.
that.
Who's your favorite girl right now? Like, who would you want to bang the most? You could have anyone in the world.
I remember quite a few times you tried to sit me up at the date, and most of them just turned me down.
Mm-hmm. Who do you like, Carmen Electra?
I don't remember who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he in love with not too long ago? Miss Howard Stern?
Yeah. You know what? In fact, I even talked to her on the internet the other day.
So you do masturbate. I knew you did.
You do too.
I bet you do it 4 times a day.
No, I don't do it that often. I just don't.
And what do you do? How do you clean it off? Like, does it all come out?
No, after I do it, just go in the bathroom, wash my hands.
And what about where's all that white stuff go?
Down my underwear.
In your underwear?
Oh, and you leave it there?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Does it get sticky? Doesn't it stick to your balls and ass?
Yes.
And,
yep.
I mean, your underpants are all wet and then you go to bed?
Yeah, they're all wet, and I get up the next morning, change my underwear, and take a shower and get ready for work.
So how do you clean all the cum and shit that's in your underwear?
I don't shit. I don't shit my underwear.
Well, I don't understand something. Why don't you beat off into a tissue?
Yeah, you're alone.
He's retarded. So that you're under... Yeah, well, maybe I could teach him something. This is the problem with retarded people. Nobody teaches them anything.
That's the thing. They don't teach
them. No one don't teach me shit.
I know. So let me teach you something. Isn't it uncomfortable when you in other words, you jerk off? Do you have your underpants on, like by your ankles when you jerk off?
Yeah.
You don't take them off?
Uh-uh.
All right. And as soon as you're done and all that stuff starts to come out, does it go on your hand or just you let it shoot right into your underpants?
In my underwear.
Into your underwear.
Right.
And then you pull your underwear up, you wash your hands, and you fall asleep in a big mess.
Right.
So let me ask you this. Isn't that uncomfortable?
Yes, it is.
All right, and that's been going on for your whole life, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what if you did... I'm going to give you an idea, and you're going to think I'm a genius.
You probably are a genius.
All right. What if you do it, and when the stuff shoots out, shoot it into a tissue?
Right.
And it wouldn't get in your underwear, and then throw the tissue out.
Throw it in the toilet and press the tab commode.
Right. Mm-hmm. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah.
Did that ever occur to you?
No, it's never occurred to me at all.
Right. So, what if you what if you beat your meat, all the white stuff would shoot into a tissue.
Right.
You fold up the tissue, you get out of bed, you throw it down the toilet.
Right.
Wash your hands and go to bed, and you have dry underwear.
Right.
What do you think of that?
I never tried that before.
No.
And why don't you try it tonight?
Right.
You know what else is good? When you're jerking off, if you put your hand in the blender.
You know what I feel bad?
I don't use a blender.
I feel bad for this kid. I bet you even wiping his ass, he does it all wrong.
Oh, he doesn't wipe his ass. He's a mess.
I mean, nobody's taught him. Like he's jerking off into his underpants and sleeping in them.
What about that broad who used to just come over and rip you off? Did she ever teach you to do anything?
No.
Wow.
She just took your money.
Yep.
And you're sitting there shitting and coming all over yourself.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, now you've learned something. You're going to try it?
I'm going to try it.
You want to go try it now and then call me back?
Probably tomorrow. I got to go to work this morning.
All right. Well, after work, I want you to come home and beat off into a tissue.
Okay.
And tell me how that works out for you.
Okay.
All right.
Where do you work?
I told you I work at.
Where, at the Looking Stupid store?
No, it's called Burgerville. I mentioned Burgerville because that's where I work at.
Oh, you make burgers.
Burgerville.
Artie, I've been there for almost 3 years.
You're a retard.
I've been there almost 3 years.
Yeah.
So what you can do, Howard, is try... Who sets up all the trips now? Is it Bobby Bowie?
Remember this?
What? Hello?
Gary.
Yes.
It's Richard.
Hey, Richard, what's up?
Guess where I'm at?
Where you at?
I'm at Robin's house.
What are you doing over there?
She's having a barbecue.
A barbecue.
Yeah. She actually wanted to talk to you. Do you want to talk to her real quick?
Let me talk to her.
Okay, here's Robin, Gary.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Robin.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
This is Robin Quivers.
I know it's Robin Quivers.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, I guess. So what you been up to?
I hope you don't mind, but I've been telling everyone you're my sister.
What? Your sister?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
No?
I just want you to know that I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, right there.
Gary.
What?
I'm on the other line. You're not going to believe this. Robin just pulled her pants down, and she's playing with herself.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
Do you think we might be going a little too far?
Hey, we can go far as we want.
How romantic.
Are you having fun, baby?
Yes.
Oh. Baby. Love you kitties.
Ooh.
Play with your tits. Big boobies.
Oh, yeah, right
Play with the big boobies, baby. Squeeze the milk out and taste the milk.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Do it. Squeeze the milk out. Play with your vagina. Play with your vagina.
Yeah, right
Play with
there.
it. Play with that vagina, baby. Play with it. Hey, Robin, I want you.
I want to see you twice a week. Let me warn you, I'm very good at what I do, and I'm very expensive. My fee is $70 a session. Wow.
Okay, I want you.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
No problem. It's time for me to go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
So, take care of yourself, Robin.
Bye.
Bye. Try to keep in touch with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you, sweetheart.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
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 Remember that, Gary?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's... Oh, another thing, Howard.
Yeah.
Nice. Another thing I need to tell you, my Sirius radio every so often acts up on the radio too.
No one gives a shit.
All right, I'll get someone to call you and we'll straighten it out, all right?
Are they going to talk him through it on the phone?
Talk him through it.
Bye.
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 Bye. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
I want to know where he had to go during your call, Robin. I gotta go too.
Well, he just thought he'd say that.
Yeah, Burgerville.
Hey, let me take the break, and then the great Jimmy Florentine will be here.
Yes.
Who is going to come in and razzle-dazzle you with his comedy.
Carry the
Your favorite? He's your favorite guy?
I don't know. Like, I go in and out. This show is so wonderful. So many different characters.
I love Gary.
Yeah, I mean, he's
got a good heart, you know?
Yes, he's a perennial.
Yeah. We're going to take a break, and then Jim Florentine's going to be here. Robin's going to do news, you know, the whole deal. And we got some other stuff, too, right after these words. Benji just confessed to me that he had a sex dream about Beth last night.
Wow.
He was making out with her, so it was very hot. I said I consider that a compliment.
For some reason, I was with you and Beth, and you were walking back to the hotel. I don't know what the context was.
And she probably whispered in your ear, you know, he's not very big. Maybe you could help me out.
And she just leaned forward. I said something that she liked, and she leaned forward and gave me a kiss. And then next we were in a fertility clinic, but it was also a clothing outlet.
Right.
And then she was like really, really excited because the test came back and that she was able to get pregnant. And you were shooting a commercial in this fertility clinic clothing outlet for umbrellas. And that's the only part of the dream I remember.
What do you make of that, Rob?
I think...
We should lock him up in a mental institution, right?
Benji's gay.
Giant umbrellas that you were...
Benji wants Howard to put an umbrella up his ass and open it.
With Beth.
It was really... It was just a little light kiss, like not even tongue, but it was
hot.
so... It was incredible.
Oh, you kissed Beth?
She kissed me.
He had a sex dream about her. Gary says he doesn't have sex dreams about her because she's my, girlfriend, and it's just somewhere he doesn't go mentally. I'm like, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had a sex dream about?
I haven't, but I don't see.
He's waiting for one.
I don't see anything blocking it.
This is the first one I remembered. It's great. I mean, it's really. I'm in kind of a sex frenzy about Beth right now.
Well, what do you do? What do you mean you're in a sex frenzy?
Like, I want
dangerous for her to be here?
No, not at all. I want to go jerk off. It was last night, so I want to jerk off now and just get it done with.
Well, you're more honest than Gary the retard.
We'll take that over to the Maxim channel.
But it was really hot.
Let's get Jimmy Florentine in here. Let's see what he's up to. Fucking guy, he's a comedian. Must have something funny. Jimmy's kind of gross.
What are you talking about, Jimmy Florentine?
Jimmy Florentine, yeah. He's kind of gross.
Kinda.
He loves doing gross things to people. Hey, Jim. Good to see you. It's my man right there, Jim Florentine. Funny dude.
What do you mean? No, I'm growing up. I'm not doing that gross stuff anymore.
Is that right? You're growing out of it?
Yeah.
Everybody's maturing.
One time he went in a bathroom, like at a concert.
Oh, no. Are you going to tell me something really gross?
No, him and Richard went to that, that thing in Kansas they went to, that Rocklahoma.
Right.
The gross concert.
So Jim goes there, and there's like outdoor porta potties, and he takes chili, and he's like in the bathroom, and like he'll pretend to be eating shit out of a bowl, but like when people open the door, they're like, "Oh my God!" And then
that's not funny.
It backfired on him because this hot chick opened the door and went, "Jimmy, he had been hitting on her."
Well, yeah, I met her the night before backstage. I said, "Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow." She goes, "Okay, great." And there's 30,000 people there. The next day, I got chili and like beef stew on a plate. I'm standing like halfway through in the porta-john, and Richard's egging everyone on. That guy's eating shit. Oh, my God. And then other times I would just stay in the porta-john. It's like 140 degrees in there.
Horrible,
I'm like, what am I doing?
I know. And then like
so then she opens the door. This girl out of 30,000 people, one I met the night before, she's like, "Oh, my God, that's great. Hey, I know you. What do you eat? You're eating shit." And she just ran away.
I couldn't even eat in the, I couldn't even eat in there.
Have food in there.
That's going. See, he does commit to jokes.
He commits to jokes. Like, he'll eat a bunch of vegetables and then go on a plane and then just sit there and the loudest farts. And it's kind of gross, though.
I was telling somebody the story.
You know what I mean?
Story.
Come on. All right, if me and you are sitting in first class and I'm farting and people behind you are getting disgusted, you're telling me that's not funny?
It is funny, but it does stink. I mean, it's pretty gross. But then
the woman, one time the stewardess followed me to the bathroom and started spraying the bathroom door while I was in there. She started spraying.
Jim, where was the gig? I'm going to remember this. I didn't think, when you hear that, you go, I'm more mature than that. But then when it happens, because where was the gig? You know what I'm talking about. It was me, you, and Casey was with us. Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah, in the airport.
Right. Okay, in the airport. Like a big resort community, a family skiing, like the American family, two lovely children.
Right.
And we walked by them in the airport on our way to get a car, and I'm even cranky. I just got off a plane. We got a show that night. We're a foot from them, and Jim the loudest fart you've ever heard, and the whole family just turns in horror. I mean,
it was perfect timing.
I laughed until we did the show that night.
Did you ever feel bad for the people that you're
look, man, it's 2 seconds out of it. You know what I mean? I just fart and I move on. It's not, I didn't hurt anybody.
And then
all the kids were giggling. The parents were disgusted, but the kids had.
Yeah, the kids like it.
And Richard will describe they're on their way to these gigs and they're on these long car rides, and Richard will fart, and then Jim goes, "Roll up the windows so that you lock the smell in." I love it.
Well, I don't love it, but I'm just, what? If someone did, I'm going to take it.
And he goes,
you're ruining the joke if you roll the window down.
He goes, Jimmy tells me he can even tell what I ate.
Oh, great.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. That's wild.
I always remember the peppermill story. I was telling somebody that the other day. He had the guy go through one of those pepper mills at a restaurant and pile up the pepper.
That's funny.
And he's so committed, he ate the darn thing.
Yeah. Whenever I go to dinner now, they come around, "You want pepper?" Everyone at the table's like, "Please don't do it." I did it with my family. I was in Jamaica last week with them.
So you make the guy empty out an entire pepper?
Yeah, I only got him one about 8 minutes this time.
Right.
My family was disgusted. They're like, "Look, because they're all laughing, they can't eat."
You mean the guy goes, like the first minute in, the guy goes, "All right, is that enough?"
Yeah, I'm like, more, man.
Well, no, one of the
And does the guy
stories...
laugh as he's sitting?
No, he was not laughing at all because he had a bunch of other tables to get to.
And one of the stories,
then
the
they had
guy
to bring
ran
another.
out. Yeah, the guy ran out. He had to go get him more pepper.
Well, no, yeah.
So this is you now. What were you like before you stopped all this and grew up?
He had to bring another pepper guy in, a relief pepper guy, and the other guy came in because his arm was tired.
In front of your family?
Yeah, in front of my family, yeah.
So that went 8 minutes, and then you ate every bit of the salad?
Yeah, I ate it all, yeah.
I
had to because I got nephews. They look up to me. They can't just say, I'm going to throw this out.
Wow. Does it burn your whole mouth up?
It was pretty spicy.
No.
But everything in Jamaica is, so.
That's funny, man.
You know what's a real simple one is walking down the street with him in New York, and he just goes, sir, and then we just keep walking. And, I mean, every time a guy falls, a guy looks behind him.
And then Artie laughs, so he thinks Artie said it.
Yeah, I laugh every time.
So you've been working a lot?
Yeah, I've been on the road and working. I'm doing a TV show now. Yeah, I'm doing good, you know.
A TV show?
Well, it's
Jim had a rough experience. His beautiful girlfriend, who we knew very well, Jade.
Yeah.
She committed suicide. But, so now Jimmy's like a whole advocate. Didn't you do some charity work for suicide prevention?
Yeah, I'm working with this foundation, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention now.
And what'd you do? Did like a long walk?
Yeah, I did a 20-mile walk for him.
How does that make money?
Just people, you have to raise enough money. You have to raise at least $1,000 just to walk.
Oh, wow.
So everyone that did it, and there was about over like 2,000 people. I raised about $5,000 for it.
But you're lazy. Did you do the whole walk?
I did, about 13 miles.
And then what happened?
Because it was ridiculous. It was, 20 miles through Manhattan. You know what I mean? It was from dusk till dawn.
Right.
And you didn't do it?
Well, no, what happened is they realized that 20 miles was too long, so they had people picking up in buses to take them further along because we were never going to finish in time.
Oh.
Me and my other buddy, this guy Ray Combs. Remember Ray Combs Sr.? Yeah.
Ray Combs Sr. committed suicide.
Yeah, so I was walking with his son, Ray Combs Jr. is a comic. He's a good friend of mine.
I didn't know that.
So we walked together, and we got to, like, the Upper West Side. It was, like, 2 in the morning. There was a bar open. We go, you know what, let's go in and do a shot for our loved ones. One quick shot, then we'll get back in line and start walking.
Are you guys in, like, some sort of support group together? Because his father, Ray Combs, who hosted Family Feud.
He committed suicide.
He committed suicide.
Yeah.
And Jade, of course, committed suicide. It was tough, man. So do you guys sit there and talk suicide stuff together?
Yeah, we do. I go to support groups. He doesn't go to the same ones I do.
What are the support groups like? What do they do?
It's called Survivors of Suicide. So everyone that's been through it, we sit around and we talk. It's like an AA meeting.
And you goof around there?
No, there's no goofing around.
No, you serious?
I was at one last night till like 10 o'clock. It's just, you see a mother come in that just lost her son. It's horrific.
Have you ever picked up any chicks there?
No. No, but there's a lot of women that want me to set them up with their daughters and stuff. I'm like, nah,
I got to figure women are vulnerable at that point if they're coming there.
That would be a good pickup spot, you think?
Yeah,
it is.
As a hideous man, I know this.
No, because there's this woman I talked to on the phone. She's about 53. Her name is Pam. She came to Artie's show this weekend. She was in town.
Right.
And she just lost her son about a year ago, and we've been talking on the phone. She emailed me and what happened with Jade.
That's the roughest thing to go through.
It's horrific, especially a mother losing her son.
Right.
And, we've become good friends, and she was in town. I took her to Artie's show, and she's like, Jim, just fuck me, please.
Really?
Just throw me one. I don't care. And I'm like, you can't do that because it's, you know what I mean?
The mother said that?
The mother, yeah. The
wow.
mother. She's hot, though.
Wow.
She has, but you know what? You can't take advantage of somebody like that.
Wow, look at you have grown up. You can't take advantage of someone?
You would have done it a few years ago.
I would have, exactly. I would have done it in a second.
I can't believe this. So what?
She's because she's
messed up. Right?
She's messed up. I'm messed up right now, and I don't want to ruin our friendship because we call each other when we're having bad days.
Boy, that's awfully high-minded of you, not to turn down pussy.
And she's smoking. I mean, you met her, Artie. She's hot, right?
Oh,
she's
very hot.
Yeah,
absolutely. Nice body.
Boy, maybe this whole experience has changed you.
I think it definitely has, absolutely.
I mean, that you wouldn't fuck some broad who just is begging for it?
I got so many girlfriends that I just go out to lunch with or dinner, and I don't do anything with them.
Have you had sex since Jade?
And I never did that. I never wanted to spend time with women if I couldn't sleep with them. Like, for what?
Yeah, I mean, why?
But now I actually enjoy it. Because, look, when I'm having a bad day, I can't call my friend Bob Levy up and go, Bob, I'm having a good day.
Yeah.
No, I can call Artie, because Artie, Artie
will talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely, Artie will. But like Bob, Artie's tough to get in touch with. But Bob, I can't call him up.
Bob's always available?
Bob, yeah, he's always available, I got a hotline to his basement phone number.
Have you had sex since Jade's suicide?
No.
Not
really? A couple of blowjobs, but no.
Just blowjobs?
Yeah.
Why do you think just blowjobs and not intercourse?
I don't know. I just, I haven't, they actually compliment, they just said, look, I feel bad for you. Pull your pants down. And
wow.
But did you enjoy the blowjobs?
Of course.
Okay, so why wouldn't you go ahead and have
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll get to that point. But, it's going to be a while before I get close to somebody again.
But you and Jade had already broken up. But
well, we weren't, actually. I mean, we were having problems. This is the thing. I turned 40, she turned 30. We're both growing apart.
Right.
We're trying to make it work. We're together 6 years. And,
boy, the way she looked, I never would have grown apart from her, man.
Well, I mean, she just, when a woman hits 30, it changes. You know what I mean? So I hit 40, and I was like, I don't know what I want. She didn't know what she wanted. We're having problems.
So she said to you, hey, let's call it off?
No, I mean, we were both, like, just, going in different directions. We were still living together. We bought a place together, and...
his girlfriend was super hot.
Yeah, and it got to the point where, we were trying to make it work. We were breaking up. We were getting back together. We were always still living there, and then... Christmas came, and we said, you know what? We had a great Christmas, so let's just go in the new year and see what happens. And then 2 days later, it was...
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think psychologically the reason you can't fuck some girl now is that you're afraid that she might kill herself? You could lose her?
Yeah, well, the next relationship I go in, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be tough.
You know who he should join up with? He should hook up with Richard Jenny's ex.
Right.
Yeah, see, that really set me back when I heard that, because I knew Richard. We had the same management. Yeah, I mean, it was really sad. You know what I mean? And then everybody's like going, well, was it because you didn't get an HBO special? Was that it? It's it's a lifelong depression is what it is.
She had lifelong depression?
I get, she was, she had her issues, definitely.
Right.
And it was just, it's just tough. Everybody does, but I never thought she would do it. I never did.
You told me you were on stage and you got a call from her, but you were on stage. You couldn't take the call, so she left a voicemail saying, hey, that's it, I'm done. I'm done living, right?
Oh, so there was a little message.
Yeah.
So did you save that message, or did you get rid of it?
No, I only listened to it once. I had saved it for like 2 weeks, and then I just erased it. I couldn't listen to it again.
I don't know anything about the topic, but I couldn't be able to, I wouldn't want to hear that ever again.
No, I just, I had it, and I'm like, what am I saving it for? There's no way I could have listened to it again. It was too painful,
Dude, you went through a lot. I felt real bad.
I know, you called me. I appreciate it. You called me a few times. We talked. And
did you found her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was...
and there's no way to erase that from your mind.
No, and, when you find somebody, it makes it even worse. It's even a longer grieving process, when you do that. But, yeah, I mean, I was hoping that it was just it was a cry for help, that call, and I rushed home and...
You were too late.
Yeah, it was too late. Yeah.
Motherfucker. That is awful, man. That is just awful.
Yeah,
sweet girl, too.
Yeah, really. I mean...
Yeah. I mean, she certainly didn't seem like to us.
I know. Well, that's what everybody said. She was always up and happy and stuff.
She grab my nuts.
I know.
Not too many girls like that who look that good and will grab my nuts.
Yeah. It's a shame, But I've been I'm just trying to get help. And
I didn't know you found her.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Maybe you told me that. I blocked it out.
Yeah.
That's tough shit, man.
Yeah, they say it's like a 2-year grieving process, a death like this. But then when you find somebody, it could be even longer.
I called you a bunch of times. Anybody thinks I'm a scumbag?
No, you did, absolutely.
Did Artie call you a bunch of times?
Artie did, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Who called more, me or Artie?
I think Artie by 2.
Artie did? By 2 calls?
By 2.
Well, I think
I called a bunch of times. I couldn't get through.
No, you called a lot, though, definitely.
We were also working together quite a bit.
You can't count that if Artie's calling you about work.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
About a month afterwards, the first time we worked together after it was in Miami, and we had 2 shows in one night, and in between shows, I talked to Jim in the dressing room, and I couldn't believe how different he was, not just sad, obviously, and depressed, but even more mature and how he was looking at life, and it was a change.
Did it really change the way he looks at life and everything?
Did it change your comedy?
It's made my comedy better, because now I'm completely fearless on stage.
It's edgier, the comedy.
Really? You know what I mean? It's like I have no fear whatsoever, because that's the whole thing as a comic. If you can get over that fear and just open up, and if I can open up in a support group or here, I could do it on stage. I have no problem with it. Not that I talk about it on stage, but, and my friend Rudy Sarzo, he used to play with Ozzy. He was Randy Rhoads' best friend. He was in the bus that day when it crashed.
Right.
That was his best friend. And I talked to him. And I said, Rudy, how did you get over that? Because they went on the road like 3 weeks after that. Ozzy needed to get back out. Sharon was really worried about him. He said, I dedicated every show to Randy, and that's how we did it. And that's what I did with Jade. I just dedicate every show, and the shows have been amazing.
Do you feel guilty in some way that because you guys broke up that she did this, or it had nothing to do with that?
Well, I mean, we were technically still together.
Right.
But, of course you feel guilty. Yeah. Right, I mean, most of the, I'm not, some days I'm angry at her because I'm left alone and I have to deal with this. But, mostly I'm just sad that I miss her,
You get angry because, hey, why'd you do this?
Well, absolutely, but I know it wasn't directed towards anybody. It was just someone that needed to be out of pain, and that's what she wrote in the letter. And, she left a letter saying, look, I need to be out of pain. I've been in pain my whole life, and, it's been gut-wrenching, and I'm really sorry I have to do this, but I want you to have a good life, and I'll see you again soon. And just know that the 6 years we were together were the best 6 years of my life.
Ugh.
So when I read that, it really it helped me get through it.
She left a letter.
Yeah.
Oh.
A few of them, yeah. But that was...
Did you save those, or did you get rid of them?
No, I have them, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't look at them.
I look at them sometimes, yeah. I take them, in therapy and stuff, I brought them in because he wanted to, know what they said.
So
and
you
all
have
that stuff.
a regular one-on-one therapist?
Oh, yeah, I go like 2 days a week, and I go to these support groups. So I read all these self-help books. I've read like 20 books in the last 8 months, and this stuff. But I'm just trying to get through. I went to a spiritual healer, a shaman.
Wow.
Hey, someone told me about this. You went to it's a dude, and he starts rubbing you and stuff?
What?
What's going on with that?
How does he heal you?
You might have this thing might have really freaked you out.
Yeah.
You also had a hand job in it?
No, yeah. Well,
is that where you're getting your hand jobs?
That's where I got my complimentary blowjob,
What'd the guy do?
No, well, he's a healer. He's a spiritual healer.
Even you see.
My friend said, look, go see him. You know what I mean? He gets a hotel room. He has a
Of course he does.
Yeah. He has his table in there, and I'm like, it's a guy, and you get down in your underwear? I go, is he going to put anything in my ass? She's like, no.
That'll heal you.
I go, as long as nothing goes in my ass, I'm open to it.
So what do you have to do? Like, what does he do to help you get over the suicide and everything?
Well, he's...
what does he look like? I mean...
He's an Indian guy, American Indian. He's about 58.
Oh, American Indian.
Yeah. He's a shaman.
A shaman. I know, man.
Well, Bob Hope used to take him on the road. He was like his healer dude, and just keep him positive and stuff.
Comedians.
Yeah, he works with a lot of celebrities and stuff, and he just, he massages you and gets all the anger and all this bullshit out of your body.
I've never been massaged by a dude. That would make me angry.
Well, this guy's a healer, though.
He's a healer, so I didn't get an erection.
What do you have to pay for something like that?
It's like $250 for 2 hours.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
And he rubs you all over?
Not the ass or anything.
What about, like, your balls?
How come there's no anger in your ass?
I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe he saw a couple zits and moved down to my legs.
It's my angriest part.
You have a lot of anger, but not in your ass, thank God. The guy tells you have anger in your ass, and you don't get out of the room.
Yeah, the guy's like, there's nothing in my ass, and that's how it's going to stay.
When you've been through a suicide, do people try to take advantage of you? Like, this healer's okay. I mean, he makes you feel good, but do people try to, like, get involved with you in strange ways and offer you cures and all that kind of stuff?
No.
It's been all above board.
Yeah, but this guy's really helped me out a lot. I mean, the stuff he was saying, the stuff he told me was basically what she wrote in her note. You know what I mean? Look, I had a lot of anger.
Can you contact her and do all that kind of stuff?
No, he doesn't do any of that.
I don't like that.
No, that's, but he basically told me what was in her note, and also, like, he said, look, the bottom line is don't blame this on yourself. Of course, you're going to have these feelings of guilt and blame, but he goes, just remember, you were chapter 3 in her life. Chapter 1 was the root of the problem. You weren't there for chapter 1.
Right.
And it really made a lot of sense.
That does.
And then also he said, look, you were... for 30 years, she thought about everybody else by not doing it, and that one day she finally thought about herself.
Right.
So those two things really...
Indian dude sounds like he knows something.
I'm telling you, the guy...
We have lots of wisdom for you, Jimmy.
He's amazing. I've been to him 3 times. I love him, yeah.
Sitting Bull once say... you've been through a lot, man. I tell you, it does have to change you in some way because, I mean, here's a woman that you live with, you love, and then, like, all of a sudden she's gone and she's ended her own life. Man, I can't even imagine what you've been through, man. I tell you, that's just shit.
It's the worst, but that's why I'm trying to, like, work with the foundation and stuff like that, because that's all she was about, was helping people.
Well, you took off after mile 13,
She helped you. She grabbed your balls.
She grabbed my balls and cock.
But he took off after mile 13. How committed are you, really? It was a 20-mile walk.
He was tired.
Well,
aren't you doing some other kind of work?
Well, that's what happened. We stopped in. Let's just do a shot and a beer real quick. We'll do a toast to our loved ones, right? Next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. We're hammered. So now we're like, okay, they're probably already back at the South Street Seaport is where it was going to end up. Right. So let's take a cab like 2 blocks away and get right back in the line. We try to figure out where they were. We get back there. There's like 3 people walking in front of us. We were the first 5 to get there. And everyone's cheering us. They broke the red tape. Everyone's like, oh, my God. Meanwhile, I'm hammering on Jaeger.
All right, let's go to the phones. Say hi to Jim Florentine. By the way, check out Jim Florentine on the good side of bad news, available at superdeluxe.com. See Jim tomorrow through Saturday at the Funny Bone in St. Louis. And you can go to jimflorentine.com. Are you still on the tour with Bob Levy and the Hack Pack?
Yeah, we're doing that.
You're doing all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now he has...
the Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
He's got Gary the Retard, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I don't know where my comedy fits in. Like, how are they going to use Iron Sheik on that tour? Like, what, if one of my jokes bomb, he's going to come out and give me the camel clutch.
Could be.
You
suck! Let's go to Bob. Bob, you're on the air.
Yeah, Jim mentioned that, he hadn't had sex and that he had mercy blowjobs, and he didn't even thank me. Jim, why didn't you thank me for the mercy blowjobs I gave you?
I forgot your name, that's why. You didn't swallow, that's why.
Roger, go ahead in East Windsor, New Jersey.
Hey, now. Hey, Jimbo. You started out talking about smart and kids' faces and stuff, and it was funny. And now I feel like slitting my own wrist, man. You're depressing me. How about making me laugh funny, man?
I'm sorry.
Hey, come on.
I don't control the interview.
Listen, wow, we don't have problems, but you're a funny man. This isn't an 800 help me line, okay?
Hey, Roger, you can't be for real. I mean, Jimmy talking about this is it's not only fascinating, but the fact is that it's part of his life. How's he going to ignore it?
Yeah, but he should be. Doesn't Sirius have like a suicide channel?
Dude, you know what? You're a dick, but that's okay. I just hope you never go through this. And if you do, I'll fucking call you and I'll help you through it. How's that?
Hey, David, give me an 800 number because I'm ready to slit my wrist and I'll give it to my family and I'll just listen to you, okay?
All right, cool.
Thank you. He's going to slit his wrists.
That's what it is. People just joke. Whatever. He can joke about it.
Yeah, he can say what he wants.
I don't do it on stage. When I'm on stage, it's just, full-out comedy. But
I'm glad you're able to talk about it, because I know for months you weren't even able to talk about it.
No, I mean, it was tough. I wanted to come on the show a while ago, but I just wasn't ready, man. My emotions were too raw.
Fuck yeah.
Even still.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. He's going to slit his wrist. I wish he would slit his wrist, that guy. Obnoxious fuck.
We don't want to lose a subscriber, though.
Well, that's true, too.
See,
unless he's got the lifetime.
You're always thinking. There you go. That's nice.
Let's go to Kevin in Secaucus, New Jersey. Kevin?
Hey, guys. How you doing? Hey, Jim. I grew up with you in Old Bridge. I saw you at the Stress Factory. I was the guy you went to the Scorpions concert with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, Mike and I, we were so sorry to hear about what happened with your girlfriend. Yeah, I'll tell you something, though, Howard. Jim has been like this since high school. His brand of comedy, and we always used to wonder how he was going to translate out on stage. I remember one time his sister had told me a story that she asked Jim to go get her some fruit punch, and Jim comes back with the fruit punch, and she goes, I start drinking it, and it tastes kind of salty. And she turns around, and Jim's laughing. Jim actually peed in her fruit punch.
Oh. You peed in your sister's fruit punch?
I don't remember that one, but it probably is true.
Wow.
I don't know if it is, though.
Oh, dude.
Dude, Linda told me that you did that, dude.
Yeah, that's my sister Linda. Yeah, wow. I probably did.
No kidding.
I wonder why she hasn't talked to me in a while. I remember doing that when I was like 5, my older sister.
Isn't that terrible? I mean, to pee in somebody's drink?
Yeah, that's not funny.
That's not funny. No, I mean,
Howard, something else had happened. Him and his buddies had a card game one time, and Jim, this happened with Tony. They were playing quarters or something, and the loser actually had to get videotaped catching somebody else taking a shit in their hands. I mean, these guys...
This is crazy, hardcore stuff, man.
Away from them.
This is wild.
That's a rough poker game.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of money, so somebody's got to take a log in their hands.
Oh.
Wow.
That
Brian.
was like a year ago. I've grown up since then.
He's very mature now since tragedy has entered his life. He's changed, man. Brian.
Hey, Howard, Jim's totally bullshitting you there on the time he got laid. He totally got laid last time he was here in Baltimore.
What do you mean?
He was here in Baltimore. He totally hooked up with a friend of mine, and his buddy, his other comedian buddy, Chuck, hooked up with her roommate the same night. You know, he's totally gotten laid since his girlfriend committed suicide.
When?
That was in...
Because I was in Baltimore twice.
That was in Baltimore, when was the last... It was like in May.
No, you're wrong.
Around, I'm telling you, it was around there. Remember, he came...
How do you know he just didn't get a BJ? Why would he lie?
No, I'm totally telling you. This is the truth.
Were you in the room?
I was there that night till like 3:30 in the morning.
Okay,
but you were there watching him have sex?
No, after we left it.
You know you're lying, Brian.
No, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah,
well, why wouldn't he tell me he got laid?
Yeah, like I already said I got 2 complimentary blowjobs. Like I wouldn't say it.
Right.
If I'm talking about what happened that night, I'll talk about getting laid.
Yeah, that makes no sense. All right, Hook-Nosed Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. You know, it's you bastard. Hey, listen, I can't believe the change in Jim, bro. You're like a different person, man. Let me ask you a question, bro. Did you ever consider or think about maybe like changing, being a comedian or your career path or anything like that when something like this happened?
No, I mean, this is what I do best, comedy and fuck with people.
I'm not
giving that up.
Never thought of giving that up.
I got no other skills. Before I did comedy, I was cutting lawns.
Yeah,